Look, I'm racist.
Lois, I said the gamer word, Lois.
I said the gamer word.
Peter, you can't say that on television. Fuck you, Lois.
Ryan, there's nothing.
Oh shit, she flipped on me, baby. God damn.
What, did you sound like Johnny Bravo for a second?
Oh, come on, baby. She's coming this way, motherfucker.
Come on, baby.
Move your ass.
Whoa, mama.
Oh, mama, you're big. You're real big.
Would like you to cook me a lunch any day.
Oh god.
Oh, she touched my hair. Get off the floor. She touched my hair. She's coming this way. Watch out. Oh, there's no doors in this area. Oh, God. I'm hiding in here.
Yeah, hiding there.
God bless him. Steven, are you here? What'd you wish for? Is today really your birthday, Steven? Is Steven even really your name? Are you even Steven? Steven, if you do, the quicker you do this, the quicker we'll leave. Do you want us leaving, Steven?
The key to making a good wish is believing, Steven.
That's right, Steven. I hope you don't kill one of us, because then the other person's gonna be bereaving Steven.
Hope there's no knives in the kitchens, because I wouldn't want you to be cleaving, Steven. I could use a new basket if you wouldn't mind weaving, Steven. Oh god damn it!
He didn't like that one.
I really didn't like that one.
Oh, the pun police.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm bringing us right side. Starboard side. I don't know which side is which. I'm just making it
Right side. Starboard is right side.
How do you know that?
Because I know.
Listen, port is left. It has 4 letters in the word. Just like the word left.
Wait, right has no. R-I-T-E.
No.
Wait, did you just say R.I.T.?
You
just say R.I.T.
I am so ashamed right now. I'm going overboard. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
You have to take a Dershotten.
What?
A Dershotten? What is going on?
We need to do a Dershotten? We can't even communicate effectively in English, and you're gonna start switching to German? You should see my water bill. I gotta flush at least 18 times every single day. I don't know when it's gonna end. My plumber looks at me and he just shakes his head. He says, boy, you're shitting too much. Boy, you're just shitting too much. You goddamn shitting too much. I said, I know, I know, I know. He said, you're shitting too much. I said, I'm shitting too much. My mother called me up the other day. She said, you're shitting too much, son. My whole family knows it. My dog even knows it. And he shits about as much as I do. But he does it outside so he doesn't gotta use the water. It costs me money. It costs me goddamn money. I'm so tired of shitting every day. I don't know when the shit's gonna end. I just hope it's soon. I just hope it's soon. I can't afford to shit so many times, baby.
Oh, Miguel, come here. Miguel, I have a present for you. Do you like apple pie, Miguel? Miguel.
Prepare to fire on that vessel.
All crew members are accounted for.
Fire on that vessel! Scuttle it! Destroy it!
I just heard a footprint. Or a footprint. Fucking footstep.
Yeah.
I heard a footprint.
I heard a Blue's Clues.
We just got a letter.
We just heard a footprint. We just heard a footprint. Wonder how that works. What if I opened all these drawers and then just one of them was just a single, like, dildo?
That would be amazing.
Like, just a fleshlight just sitting.
This game is rated M, right? Or rated like...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Rated M for my god, how does that fit in your anus? Where are you? Ramirez! Time for lunch! Ramirez! Kill the lunch lady! Ramirez! Avoid the steam! Woo!
Oh my god, she
Ramirez!
can't kill me.
Ramirez! Ramirez! Get this crazy bitch out of here!
She's gonna get you.
Oh god, oh god. Oh god!
Ramirez! Ramirez! Ramirez, open the goddamn door!
Ramirez!
Ramirez, close the goddamn door! Ramirez, shut the fuck up. Ramirez, don't talk. Ramirez. Ramirez, I love you.
Cry to Ramirez.
Ramirez, will you be my Valentine? Hell yeah, baby. We're back. We're professionals. We're fucking real. We're real big friggin' professionals. Mostly. I can't do these yet, but I'm damn close to being that professional. Welcome to the game, to the driving, to the racing, to the fucking single silver trophy out of like 35 gold ones. What was that one? It's been so long since I've fucking done any of this. Oh, it's test course, so I always fuck up the gearing. I forget to change my gearing. Actually, I changed this one. I don't think it did anything. Should we start with that? Should we test that theory? We're gonna test that. Oh my goodness. I have not been streaming consistently. Anyway, let's go to the settings. Change parts. Where is it? No, this isn't it. Oh, that's it. Nope. Settings. Yeah, it's the fucking settings. That's what it is. Yeah, see, it's all the way up. No one can stop it. It's all the way up. I feel like I tried this already. And I was like, no, it wasn't enough. The other cars were just too goddamn fast. Or just... the drivers were just too good, man, you know? That 787B driver. Whew. Oh, or it's that oil change. That's the... I don't need to see the replay. It's that oil change. That's what's really bringing you down, is the lack thereof. The lack of an oil change. Let's get that fucking oil cleaned, my dude. Ugh. Fucking gross. There it is. Alright. I guess I couldn't find a better way to start off the stream after like a week not streaming. Let's go to test course. I'll literally drive around an oval for 20 minutes. I'm sure I'll have something to talk about. Oh no, I will. I fucking will. Twitter is pissing me off. These damn soy boys. No, that's in a different way. Twitter, the website, is pissing me off. Oh, here we go. All right, let's talk about Twitter. God damn it. I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, I want to log on to Twitter on my phone. Here we go. I'm going on to Twitter on my phone. All right, and I put in the password verbatim as it reads on the written. I keep my passwords written and protected, written and protected. And I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh no. I might have to just continue with the normal races until I can get one of their fancy vehicles. Oh no. I'm gonna have to pass the S license with that garbage red thing back there. Yeah, even if I get in the slipstream. Oh, that's not how you get in the slipstream. Come on, how fast? How fast can you make me, baby? Come on, give me your daddy juice.
Give me your air juice.
Yeah, no, and I'm gonna have to pit at some point. This is no good. That's no good. It's fine. I already got the championship, so we'll worry about that when I get the 787B. Then I can crush they asses with my pinky finger. I'll get back to the Twitter rant in a second. First, I gotta figure out what we're doing. So this is when we last left off. Beginner was completely knocked out except for the... Don't mind me, except for the Vits. Right, the Vits. We're gonna oof. It's gonna be a hard time. Amateur is completely done. So we have the professional to go on. Oh, hey Josh, how's it going? I definitely don't recommend the F090S because it's the slowest of all the F1 cars. Instead, I choose the F094S. Yeah, that was the endurance races that give you those, right? Because that was the first one it gave me. I think I did... Yeah, this one. That was the subathon, right? Shit, that was like 2 months ago. Holy crap, I should do another one of those. Yeah, that's the one it gave me, so... yeah, I'm probably gonna wait, and I'm gonna probably run through this a good portion today. Not all of it, obviously, but... At some point, I gotta get S8, or whatever it is. S8, I think, is the license test. To pass these 4 friggin' ones, and I think this one gives you the 787B. So... Oh, but it's on test course. Oh, that one probably puts me against the 787Bs and everything. Shit, I might. Okay, so I may have to do some endurance races. Oof. Not a good time. Not a good time. Well, we'll see. We'll get there when we get there. I'm satisfied with this championship. It's all good. I just need to figure out what direction I want to go for this. Welcome, by the way. Thank you for popping into the stream. I appreciate it. Nope, I already did that one with the F1 car because I'm a cheeky fuck. We could Boxer Spirit. What's the fastest thing that's Boxer? It's just Subarus, right? Or some RUFs. Subaru Impreza race car. But I got like a 900 horsepower Subaru Impreza. So I don't know if it's that big of a deal. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I guess that's a good place to start. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, I need to find it in all of my cars. I have so many cars. There it is. Look at all these cars. Yeah, it's only 556 horsepower? Wow. I'd swear it was more than that. I remember whooping ass with it. I suppose times have just gotten faster. Okay. Well, I mean, it could still hold up. Let's get in. Have I upgraded this to the max? I believe I did. I think so. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Suspension, whatever. I lose the race because I didn't upgrade my suspension. Let me get the carbon drive shaft. Yes, please. We are gonna want to. I mean, I probably should wait. It's fine. I have a save state from before I upgraded, so if it turns out to do absolutely nothing and I'm in a horrible position, I will just redo from the not save state, but you know what I mean, the proper. Nope, I don't want those. I don't want that. The normal save. I should probably invest in a good set of tires. Yeah. I got $2 million. What the fuck am I? Or 2 million credits? What the 2.5 million credits? What am I scrimping for? Let's just get all this. I just gotta do the 3-year-old playthrough I did when I originally played this game. Just fucking buy all the big things. Alright, here we go. Buy all the things with big numbers on them. Even if the numbers are price. And you win the game. Period. Done. End of discussion. Let's go! I do like how it puts first time chat in there. I appreciate that feature. That's a good feature. Oh, it didn't even put any of the race cars in here with me. Well, this is gonna be lickety split, no problem. I can rant about Twitter all day now. Right? Don't surprise me. Okay. We're hold up. I probably will need to buy a Porsche at some point anyway, but oh, it's been a while. It's been a hot second since I've been in this. It's been a couple weeks. It's been probably like 3 or 4 weeks. Oh man, this might actually be a race. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to this. I'm used to winning, which is weird. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can't ever get enough. Some of them are watching all them hands go up, and they sit down. Anyway, Twitter. Right. So Twitter is being a right proper twat. More like twatter. So I was trying to get onto it on my phone, and this isn't going well. Oh, careful there, boss. Shit. How many laps? 10 laps, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. I remember this horrible feeling. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this is horrible. I'm not doing alright. Ah, I can't. I fucking can't. Get back on the track, you piece of shit. I forgot I'm horrible at this game. Yeah, it might be... I don't know. I'm still pretty competitive. Alright, let me turn this down because I feel like I'm shouting over it. Turn it down over here. Come on. 3. 3, please. 4. Okay, I'll give you 4. No, I want 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. There it is, 3. And then I'll bump it up on Streamlabs. There it is. All right, that should be sufficient. All right, now I can actually hear myself. All right, so let me just cut through here. It's fucking trying to log in on my phone. So I get the password, the login credentials from my computer. And I put them in like 8 times trying to get it right. I know I got it right at least once. And it's not having it. So I log out on my computer. And then I go to log back in with the copied and pasted login credentials on my computer. It's not having it. And so I'm like, alright, fine, I'll just do the forgot password thing. And it doesn't just simply send you an email. Before you get to that step, it's like, yo, I need you to put in either email, password. I need you to use whatever you were going to use to log in. Your password, or not your password, your email, your phone, or your username. And whatever one you put in, you then have to put in your username that is correlated with the credential you put in the first time. And I have tried every version of my name that I have ever had on my Twitter account, which has literally just been the same thing. I've only had it since January. And it won't have any of them. James Variety as words, 35 with the 1 as the I in variety, E5, ES with a 1, ES without the 1. I have tried every version because my @ is with the numbers and my username is without. So I've tried everything. And I can't get into the fucking account. And I tried it just enough times to where it's like, okay, try again later. I'm like, I am about to put a hole through my computer, the monitor, because it's much less expensive than the computer itself. It's a TV actually, which I'm looking to replace at some point when money is a thing. Man, that shit just drives me up a fucking wall. So now I'm locked out of my Twitter account, so I'm glad I don't have like any major following on there because... Okay, I'm in 5th place. This is garbage. I'm gonna get a fucking Porsche. Fuck this car. Yeah, I'm gonna reload from the last load where before I spent all kinds of cash on the Subaru Me when I buy that 18,000 hertz refresh rate monitor.
Hi! Hi!
Hi!
Good morning!
Hi, Dave! How you doing? Welcome! Hey! German, right? Porsches are German? Yeah. Sorry. Roughs. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Are these all boxers? I'm gonna give you one right here, see? Yeah, Boxer 6. Ooh. This one is 512 horsepower to 1,300 kilograms. That's less. Oh, excuse me. That is also less. So is it worth the extra 160? Let's go see what other things we have. Are there any German races that we can do? Could you see the Phasmophobia Xmas update teaser video? I have not. Ooh, I would like to though. I'll check that out after stream. I'm doing alright. Not too shabby for a Monday. I forced myself to stream, even though I've been very off of and not consistent with it in the last week. I only streamed once last week, which is out of the ordinary for me. And I haven't played this in forever on the stream, so getting back into it. Sent you a Facebook Messenger. They're redoing the voodoo dolls to make them useful. Ooh, sweet. Hey Peach, hello Mr. James Friatity. Oh, I just had to say it out loud. It looked ridiculous in the words, but I had to say it out loud. How you doing, Very Wing? If I had more time, I could come up with something. How you doing, Peach? Welcome to me trying to buy my way into buy my happiness in life. I don't know. Ooh, can I use it on the No, probably not. Feels bad, bro. Feels bad. I have the Elise. S2000. Ooh. Beaster, RUF. Are you effing kidding me right now? 3400S. Give me that. Gimme. Money. 30. Oh shit, it's not that one. It's this one. It's the slowest one. I'll buy that for $76,740. Great, just had a good poop. Excellent. I'm so fucking happy to hear it. Not much better than a good poop. Nah, man, you know, it's like you just feel, I would say you feel like a new man, but like you feel like half a man, but in a good way. You feel like a lighter man, a feather man. I'm a sucker for Great British Racing Green. That is not part of the sound effect. Thank you, Peach, for the host. Appreciate it. Ah, that's my bit sound. Good soup. Good soup. But do you piss soup? You probably piss soup, right? I mean, it's but like soup is sort of half and half. I mean, you obviously shit the solid parts. We're just getting straight into this is how you know a stream is doing well, is we're getting right into the gritty parts, the mushy parts. Disgusting. Oh, I can't get that one, but I can get these ones. Okay, sure, sounds good. Wait, hold on, let me get to this. Getting straight into the nitty gritty shitty, getting straight into the shitty gritty. 465 horsepower, yes please. But yeah, it's like you, of course, like if it's like a beef stew, you're gonna shit the beef. Oh, Kenny, are you shitting the beef again? I pissed the broccoli and I shit the cheddar. And I salute you for it. I mean, what is it about asparagus that makes your piss smell weird? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of asparagus, so my piss doesn't tend to smell weird, but just a bunch of piles shooting the shit. That's gotta be a mess. Like, holy shit. Literally, you're putting a holy shit. We're doing well here, folks. We're doing good. Oh bloody hell, Agnes! I got the meat shits again. Well, just make sure you get it in the fucking bowl this time, you cunt. I will, Agnes. I fucking will. Yeah, fucking bitch. Hey, why is that? Yeah, let me spend $5,000 fucking dollars to get my horsepower down. I had too much horsepower. Bring it down, bring me down a peg. Good evening, my fellow duck. Today we get this bread. I smile when I pass a kidney stone. Dude, I am terrified of having kidney stones. I feel like it's the best feeling ever when you're done, but it sounds like hell for at least 5 minutes. I love kidney stones so much that I push them back in so I can pass them again. Yeah, I mean, if it's what you're into, but is it like you lose your kidney stone virginity? So like the first time it's really bad, but if you get it again, it's like you're like a pea shooter. Because if so, maybe we just one and done, get it over with, pull the bandage off, and smooth kidney stone sailing from here on out. I'm gay so rectally. I am so rectally gay right now. I can't wait to have gay sex. Wasn't there an episode where like Peter was like gay? Can't wait to hear what that one's called. Damien in the basin? Yo, that shit basin. What even is? What even? It's like passing a bowling ball through a straw. It's like passing a hot dog through a particle accelerator. All right, let's do this. Gonna drive Valley Speedway now. Fuck yeah, talking about shit. I went from fucking Twitter rants to this. Oh, don't pull away from me like that. Fucking. Oh, there we go. Okay, just took a second. That's all. Alright. But yeah, wasn't there an episode of Family Guy where Peter was like, had to do gay sex to Quagmire? Because, oh yeah, Quagmire was like, married to somebody. Deja vu! Oh, that was the abridged version. I got you. Deja vu! I've just been in this place before! Thank you, you beautiful bitch. Oh. Easy, careful. You might hurt someone. Get out of the grass, you silly fuck! What are you doing? You're gonna kill some people. Oh, I don't like the way these things handle. Oh, I'm in the grass. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, I was bitching about Twitter before. I don't know if you guys were here for that. But
Gay!
Gay! Oh my god. Quagmire, your penis looks like a hot dog that's been in the microwave too long. Oh yeah, I was bitching about being locked out of my account. I think I said everything I meant to say. God, look at those reflections. This game, 2001. Ah, the talent show of champions. Play that. Funny blurb. That's a funny blurb right there. Whoa. I aspire to be Mia Khalifa. What's a Mia Khalifa? Is that like a cocktail? I know it's not, but I don't know who that is. I know Wiz Khalifa. And then another. Fucking love that. I used to watch that on repeat as a kid for like hours. That's why I'm all fucked up in the head. That and Shaboopy. That was good. I love this has devolved into us blasting blurbs. Yeah, I know. It's great. Hey, it's what it's there for. Keep them coming. Yeah, I said coming. Also, I said whiz a second ago. Oh, you fuck! Porn or Family Guy? I said so much nonsense shit in the last 20 seconds, I don't even know what that's in relation to. Porn or Family Guy? Like a preference? Family Guy, please. Family Guy porn? You know it exists. Oh, there is definitely Rule 34 Lois out there. Oh, but that means there's Rule 34 Peter too. Rule 34 greased up deaf guy. Rule 34 Herbert. You said you watched it a lot as a kid. Oh. No. Yeah, Family Guy. Even having.
Hey there, young fella.
Well, hi there, young fella. I got a whole freezer full of popsicles. I swear, I will have that voice roughly right, except for the S's. I can never do the S's. Get your fat ass back here. Also, I find it hilarious that Mike Henry, the guy who does the voice of Herbert, is totally chill voicing a pedophile, but doesn't want to voice a black guy. I find that a little sus, but whatever. You do you, bud. I was wondering if you meant Pornhub or Family Guy. Dude, I didn't even know what Pornhub was when I was watching Family Guy as a kid, which is weird. I didn't learn what porn. I knew what porn was. I didn't know what Pornhub was until like age 13. And then I was like, a lot of cock on that website. Thankfully, I'm gay as fuck. No. You know, I might chill with the occasional femboy, but I say that like it's a thing I do. I'm willing to admit that a femboy is cute, but I you know, sausage has never. Okay, what am I even saying? Let me go back to talking about perverts. Herbert the pervert. Anyway.
That's illegal.
Wait, that's illegal. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or...
Bitch, please.
Bitch, please. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Nah, I'm good. Then pay with your blood! Ah. My husband and I are femboys. Ah, yes. Is that the senpai medals? I'm confused on who is his husband and who isn't. Or sorry, who is the husband of and who he is not. By the way, I got 40,000. I got like a 46,000 channel points on there now. I don't know what I'm saving up for. Oh shit!
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Who's your daddy? And how did 4 fucking people just get it, or 3 people just get ahead of me? I can count. And the amount of anal is actually 0. Quite surprising. Oh, dicks! All right, I'm going to the pits. Look at me! Look at me! I'm going all over the goddamn place. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna lose this race. There's 4 people in front of me now. That makes me 5th place. Come on, get down and dirty, baby. Are we gonna stop at some point? Jesus fucking Christ. Get Senpai to do Dear Senator. Oh, he's gonna do it. At some point. I'm editing the other one because that was just... it's brilliant. I love it. Alright, we have 6 laps to go. To catch up with these motherfuckers. They're like 17, 20 seconds ahead. But now we got good tires, but we're only 4 laps in. Again, I'm really good at counting. So we need to get piped, we need to get pumped, we need to get hyped, we need to get piped, we need to get humped. Dicks in the pits is, oddly enough, a euphemism for anal. Ooh. I mean, that makes sense. Speaking of pipes, that seems like a more fitting euphemism. Oh, hey, speaking of pedophiles, there's been something I wanted to talk about on stream for a while, because it's been a situation for the past couple weeks. I mean, there's not much to it, but something that happened a couple weeks ago that I meant to mention on stream a couple weeks ago, and I never did. Yeah, so a pedophile has one of his addresses assigned as our address. We got a piece of mail the other week. Actually, it's probably about a month ago. I've really been meaning to talk about this, but I totally forgot about it. But yeah, we got a pedophile's mail. He's a registered sex offender in the state, and his mail came here because one of his online addresses is right here. So that's fun. Anyway, yeah, that's all I really had to say. I wasn't gonna riff on it much more than that. It's kind of creepy. Hopefully nobody comes looking for a pedophile's head, because ain't none here. I make Lana Rhodes look like a noob when it comes to moaning. I also don't know who is Mia Khalifa and who is Lana Rhodes. Is that are they singers? Dancers? Prancer? Vixen? God. It's fucking it's early November. Shit's ridiculous. Already going on about the fucking reindeer and shit. And already got the Hallmark fucking movies, which I wouldn't normally watch, but as I'm walking through the living room, some people really got to have those Hallmark Christmas movies playing 24 motherfucking 7. And they're horrible. Are you talking about the one from the county clerk? Whatever we got, I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what the mail was. How am I? Oh god, this is an S2000. I am It took me that long to catch up to an S2000. I'm fucked. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't recall what the mail was or what it was in relation to, but I mean, you look up the name and it's like registered sex offender. It's like, Which I listened to this true crime podcast called The Casual Criminalist. Highly recommend it. It's actually a really fun show because it's got this bald bearded guy, British guy from YouTube. They call him Fact Boy sometimes. His name is Simon Whistler. He's got like 18 YouTube channels. But one of them is a podcast, and you can also get it on like Spotify and stuff too. Highly recommend. I listen to it at night for some reason. I mean, it's the best time to listen to a true crime podcast, but usually I'll go for like a walk or a bike ride or something and play it. And there was an episode about a sex offender, and that's when I decided, as I'm walking at like 11 at night, listening to this true crime podcast down an admittedly well-lit sidewalk, I figured, yeah, this is a good time to go ahead and look up how many pedophiles we got in the area. It's somewhere around 20, so that's cool, within like a 20-mile radius, so that's cool. Definitely. There was too much build-up. That didn't get me. I heard this. I heard the whisper. I knew exactly what it was. But good fucking try, bitch. Try again, motherfucker. Actually don't, but do. I don't know. Oh, content creators. Personal favorite, Nico Kuni. Yeah, I've never heard of him. Oh, that was the pedo breathing in my ear. Oh, I'm so fucked. Okay. I know I've spent a lot of time on this race, but it's obvious I'm not winning it, so I think we need to go get a... I got a whole freezer full of popsicles. That'd be creepy. A pedo ghost? A pedo ghost type in Phasmophobia? Dude. Icky. Shit, this thing is not... Are you sure I can't use that expensive RUF? Are you effing me right now, bro? Are you effing me in the A? It's not a roadster. It's not a soft top. I'll tell you who is a soft top. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking creep. I mean, what was the car? I should have checked the car that was winning. Was it the Elise? Because I have an Elise. My roommates are clapping each other's cheeks. Hey guys, keep it down in there. Without me, oh no! Alright, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna load again. This is the no progress stream. I just do one race and then reload. Reload. Oh, Boise. Boise fucking Idaho, bro. Oh, I have this. How's this? How's this? How's this, you reckon? 192 horsepower. To 1,325 kilograms. 6.9 power to weight ratio. Nice. James, it seems you're the only person. The only person doing what? The only person... Sucking dick? I don't know. I don't know what you refer to. I'm going to give your glasses a milky tint. That. There it is. There's the gurgly pedo in my ear. That one didn't have much more lead up, so you got me on that one. Hey, wait a second. I have this. I have this. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Watch this. Watch this. You know how smooth I'm about to be right now? Hey. All my Nissans will be acting too slow. Yo. Alright. Hey, so Peach, I don't think I'm the only person. I think my brother's into it though. He cool, he cool. Dave, you want in on this? I'm gonna get like the LASIK treatment, but on my glasses. I'm going to do a pro move on the dick. All Japan GT Championship. That's racist! I'm gonna test it here. I'm gonna test these here. Sign me up. Yo, hell yeah. I'm about to fuck your eyes. Alright, I'm gonna do this championship. Let's see how this championship goes. I call this one the Reverse Archangel 68. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce that part. I don't know. But 68 though. Also, that's not good for SEO. You should probably call it the Angel Arc, put the X afterwards. So you'll show up in the phone books at the very top, because that's where you get most of your business, right? The phone book. Yellow pages. Yo, who remembers the yellow pages? It's not? 68 is when you give me a BJ and I owe you one. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Good start. Oh, it should have been all my Nismos. All my Nismos will be acting too slow. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Wait, hold on. I'm so... Oh, it's Ash. Where did Archangel come from? Wasn't that based on like a plane? That was where the name came from? It's not. Oh, that's what you're saying, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna do this one more time. Just one more time. This is good for the other one because it has a good top speed, but it's not the best in maneuverability. So I'm going to do this one more time. Forgive me, please. Hail Satan! I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna...
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. I'm gonna do the Nissan. It's still a Nissan. You helpless old fart. A Datsun broke your neck. Gotta go night. Good night. Thank you for joining. That one. Do you want to hear a fucked up joke? Absolutely. 903 horsepower. Yeah, let's get the fucked up joke in. Joke in that chicken. All right, now here we go. No more stops and starts. Hopefully, no promises. Why is all of Asia skinny? Oh, I feel like I should know that one. Mainly Japan. Why is all of Asia skinny? Mainly Japan. Why? Why? Because they refused to have another fat man after last time. I'm kind of sad I don't get it. I should get it, right? I thought it had something to do with like sitting. Because they I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed I don't know this one. I don't get it. I'm sure it's funny, but I don't get it. I'm sorry. Oh, I get it. Alright, I get the bar. Okay. I got you. I wasn't thinking that. Alright. I get you. Ah, I know. I got you. The bomb was called Fat Man. Alright. That's a good one. I got you one better, though. As long as we're talking about national tragedies. And this is where Norm Macdonald, rest in peace, would be like, yeah, that was a national tragedy. But, who's the fastest reader? Or who are really fast readers? I will await your acquisition of my voice. Weird way to say that, but oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Get back on the goddamn track! Yes. All right. Who are fast readers? Okay, I'm just gonna say 9/11 victims. 100 stories in a second. Okay, I fucked it up anyway. Yesterday I asked for an old Jewish woman's number and she gave me her phone. I wanted to look at her arm. I asked for an old Jewish... I got you. I see. Man, I don't know many other fucked up jokes. Or I've forgotten a lot of them. I used to know a bunch. Oh, get out of the fucking sand. Sing like Madonna. God. Ooh, oh my god, my brakes are fucking glowing. Get off, get off, get off! Easy. Could be my parents. It could be my parents. It could be my pocket. It could be the Supra. Yo, was that a Supra? Oh god. How do you make an orphan's hands bleed? Tell them to clap until the parents come back. Oh, it could be my okay, it could be my parents. See that cuts deep. Just like me when I'm clapping until my parents come back. They are not coming back. Alfred, where are my parents coming back? They're not coming back, sir. Alfred, don't tell me that. Don't talk to me like that, Alfred. I pay your salary. No, you don't, sir. You've never paid my salary. You only give me a small allowance. Can I get my pence for the week? No, Alfred. What does a deaf gynecologist do? It's got something to do with Braille. It's got something to do with Braille. He feels... He... eggs... Reads lips. Ah, there it is. Oh wait, Braille is for blind people. Shit. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah. It's for blind people. There was that Bo Burnham song about Helen Keller. Helen Keller being the perfect woman. And he's like, she doesn't mind the zits on my ass. Gave her more to read. She's blind and deaf, so there you go. Some some deaf people do use Braille. Helen, tell them. And this is the part where I would do this is the part where I would do an immensely distasteful impression of Helen Keller. And I like to think that we here on CNN, NBC, NBSS, and BC are better than that. So I will refrain. Isn't that right, Helen? Okay, alright. Thank you, Helen. Appreciate it. Yeah, I actually just listened to that the other day. I was playing in my car. What's the worst part about a prostate exam? The doctor putting his cold fucking fingers up your ass, I'm assuming, but what else? What's the really worst part, though? When you feel two hands on your shoulders. Time for your rectal exam. Ooh. Alright, well this is my last stream here because Twitch is gonna be like, hey bud, what are you doing? So it's been a good run. Appreciate the bits. What's the difference between a regular thermometer and a rectal thermometer? The regular thermometer is not currently in the Thanksgiving turkey. Oops. Taste. Oh, taste! Ha 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 ha! Yes. It's, slightly metallic. Amazing. Yeah, it's a shame I can't fucking come back with any. I can't recall any. Oh, Jesus, dead. Dead, chat, we're dead. Nah, we're fine. Look at that car, it looks absolutely fine. One thing's for certain, I know some people stream Gran Turismo. I know some people stream, you know, like this Gran Turismo Sport, you know, the competitive, super serious competitions and whatnot. Ain't none of those streams gonna be like this one right here. It's a super special one. You that read wrong, JK. No, I didn't. I'm fucking smarticles. If you try to fool me, I read it right. If you don't, I read it wrong. 'Cause I'm lame. KJ. What's KJ? Okay, I'm out for real this time. Good night, all. Good night. Have a good night. Go fuck yourself, San Francisco. San Diego? I have to watch the Anchorman again. Or was it Los Angeles? I don't fucking know. I haven't watched the Anchorman in a long time. Have a good fucking night. My position. What? It's all about winning. Yeah. Oh, the car centipede is right on me. It's like Atari's hit game Centipede. Yo, Centipede stream when? Yo, I do have like 25 Atari 2600 games. We should just bust it out and get to fucking living the dream. 8-bit graphics, look at those graphics. Yay. These guys are keeping up. Holy shit, this really is the professional league, isn't it? I mean, I knew that, but... What? Oh, fuck, man. Instead of a hype man, he's my fuck man. Alright, start fucking the audience, bruh. There you go. Bye-bye. Yo. On the straightaway, I got these motherfuckers pegged. Eat ass and suck penis. Well, that's this race lost, I'm sure. They're like a high school track, just a stupid race. It's another Bo Burnham song, The Clan Cookout. Highly recommend. Uh-oh. Alright, not too bad, 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 not too bad. It's not bad, it's not too bad at all. Fun for cat, your mindin' does not raid. Dude, I got this fucking screen cap from 2012 over here. What's this? If you can read this upside down, you are a legend. With a special set of skills. Taken quote. Get around that corner. Get around that corner, B. Alright, well, We'll try to make up a little bit on the straightaways. Here we go. Ooh. Does not roll tear by tear. All you need is the srit and sat tears to be in packle. Oh, motherfucker. I've been done passed up. Trying to read that ish. I should have saved it till the thing. Dude, this is tough. Holy shit. I was not expecting it to be this fucking difficult. Holy shit. Get the fuck away from me. Woo. They super duper upgraded. They're like matching me right now. If I get in 6th place, okay, we're done. Boom. Fuck my life. Fuck everything I own. Fuck all my earthly possessions now. Eat shit. Okay. Nothing was accomplished. We have made 0 progress on this goddamn fucking stream so far. So. All right. What's the deal? What's going on? What do we do? Let's do some fucking rally. Let's just do some rally races. Oh yeah, because it looks like those went really well. I mean, most of them did. All right, let me swap out. Swiss Alps is my fucking jam. So let's do it. Which car is this one? Which car is this one? That one. Did I equip any of the other ones with rally wheels? Rally tires? Don't even know where I would go to check that. I'll just go with this one, thanks. Click. Alright, let's get shit done, motherfucker. God damn, everybody going live. Got those little Twitch faces in the corner. It's 5,000 or nothing, baby. Alright. I say I do one and then we move on to the next one because I don't want to keep doing the same fucking race over and over again, just more laps each time. Yeah. Super quiet. Oh, right, there's only 2 cars. No shit, dumbass! Alright. Yo, don't even trip. This, the map of the track, looks like a fucking dinosaur. Am I right or am I right? Ooh-wee. Ooh, into the corner. Like we're going up the tail right now. Up to the top of the tail. Ooh, we're coming down. It's like yabba dabba doo. Except we're going the opposite direction. Up onto its weird tumor thing. Ignore that. We're gonna drift it. Oh, what did I say? This was a good. I was good at this map? No, let's just forget about any of that. We're going over the head now. Giggity. And down the front. Yabba dabba doo. Ooh. Left 1. Over crest. Oh boy. Dude, I cannot maintain a straight fucking line with this car. Oh my stars. Got me seeing stars brighter than ever. Shining just like diamonds do. Here we go. Let's try and make this a little bit cleaner this time. Like yo ass before it get ate. So I've been told. Though I don't think you can ever get your ass completely clean. Clean enough for actual consumption by another human being. At least not this human being. Don't find me going anywhere near there. Sorry, you could scrub your asshole with bleach and I still would be like, nah, fam, I'm good. I'll just have the steak. Swing it, swing it. We're swinging it. We're swingers. No, 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 no. Boy, I need to stop fucking up so much. Take this turn nice and gentle. Oh, I can't do that next time, otherwise I'll lose. Let's look, I'm in second place and across the line. Both times I've finished behind him because I fuck up that paw, the squiggly part, the circular part. Oh, it's the circular part. There's a certain circular structure circling around an airport. It's like Halo. Oh God. Oh, hey, don't bump me, you twat. I am not appreciative of that. I'm overcorrecting. Overcorrecting way too much, as if overcorrecting not that much goes against the meaning of the word, doesn't it? Alright, let's just take this slow and easy. Slow and easy. Holy shit, we're about to die. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what someone said. Probably the guy who lost the race. Alright, easy. Easy, nothing doing. Eat my dust, literally. Thank you for eating my dust. Did you enjoy my dust? Tahiti Circuit. Oh, in reverse. Let me get the drugs out. Don't do drugs, kids. This one's a boot. I'm telling. They only knew how to draw pictures. Man, it's so empty and quiet on these tracks without all the cars. What's a race without cars? Oh my God. Could you imagine? Oh my God. I was born long ago. I am the chosen, I'm the one. Define long ago. Like, 22 years is long. But like, is it long? Is it dick long, or is it Everlong by Foo Fighters? That's a good song, by the way. Just making those recommendations this stream. Just Casual Criminalist, great true crime podcast by a lovely voiced British guy on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. That's the British portion of YouTube, obviously. Oh God, can I hit that sign? Oh God, I can surely clip through the ground though. I don't know if I can hit the sign, but I can do that. Man, be undone. I know how to play this part on guitar. And then I don't know this part on guitar. I'm sure I'll learn it someday. When I get good and can shred. When I GIT-GUD. Who knows if that'll ever come. Like that. Who knows if that'll ever come. What I really want to know is... yeah. But are you gonna go my way? Go. I know far too few of Lenny Kravitz's songs. I know this one. I know Always on the Run. And probably one or two more that I can't even come up with the names of right now. If I even know any more than those two. But it's like, these are some of my favorite songs, so like I should probably listen to them. Him and Micah, M-I-K-A. That's another good band. I know only two of their songs. 2 of their songs. Holy shit, I can't believe that didn't turn into catastrophe. Into catastrophe. Muscle atrophy. Muscle atrophy. Muscle abtrophies. Are you gonna go my way? But yeah, a band called Micah. I only know Love Today and Grace Kelly. You like Grace Kelly? Yeah, okay, Grace Kelly. That didn't sound right for a second for some reason. But yeah, those 2 songs. Like, I'm sure they have a really good discography that I should listen to. I just haven't. I will at some point. And when I do, I will tell the world that it's either good or oh shit. It's probably good based on what I've heard though. I don't know, maybe they were 2-hit wonders though. Hopefully not. Rally Challenge 2. And then Tahiti Maze 2 again? Oh, Tahiti Maze 2. God, they confusing me over here. And then yeah, this one for some reason. Rain, pavement and concrete become black terror. Reads a cloud of dust. All right, back to the Alps. Let's do that one. Get like 10,000 on this one, I think. It's like 5 laps, and the other one's 7, something like that. Yeah. Gonna race again on the Swiss Alps today. Let's go. Let's go. Hallelujah. Just off the key of reason. Yeah. Wah-ha. It's a me, Chris Pratt. Oh, that reminds me, I made new emotes for bits. I should probably mention that at some point. I meant to draw up a thing to talk about that, like to show the numbers and everything, because there's like 3 new ones. So that's pretty cool. This is the part where I'd put up a graphic if I fucking had one. Like a whole separate scene with the pictures and the numbers of bits, because I still haven't even unlocked all the bits icons or the bit emote spots yet. Like there's at least 5 of them, I think. The next one unlocks when somebody does 25,000 bits total, I think. Doesn't have to all happen at once. When someone on the channel, if someone on the channel were to do 25,000, that would happen. It would unlock, and they would get it, but not everybody would get it. But the slot would unlock, and I could do that. It's just like sub emotes. It unlocks the slot, and then you put whatever you want in the slot, and then people have to do it to actually get the emote. But I already got the first 3 in there, which are what, 5,000, 10,000, and 15,000, or 20,000? So I know the next one up is 25,000 to unlock the 4th slot. And then but the amounts are different though. I think it's 20,000 to actually unlock the emote. I could be wrong with that. I shouldn't even talk about it because I have no idea. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. All of you innocent bystanders, you civilians, you're all run over by a Tommy car. I got a beautiful bed. I just found it funny how the fences are just concrete barricades to your car. No, concrete would actually give a little bit. It's literally just a visible 100% no passage wall. It's like, man, actual rally races could probably benefit from something like that. Because, man, a lot of people like to just run right out when the car is coming. Which is interesting to see, and it's insane how crazy and precise it is. It's real life rally doesn't look much like this, I don't think. Like how it's a big, huge open track. They got more realistic with it in the later Gran Turismo games, but it got really hard and not that fun, and I enjoyed these original tracks. Now, I think they could size this down a little bit and make it a little bit more realistic, you know? especially Smoky Mountain, because it's like Smoky Mountain is has that road section, so it almost feels as if it's been built onto an actual section of road, and there's just a trail leaving it. You know, I think a revamped, slightly more realistic version of Smoky Mountain and Swiss Alps could be really cool. So I at least hope that Gran Turismo 7 has some sort of in-depth track creator, not like GT5, which was just randomizing a path, choosing the environment, naming it, choosing the time of day, I think, and maybe the weather. That might have already been chosen by the track selection. GT6 was a little bit more in-depth, allowing you to actually draw it out. And I think there was like an iPad application, or I think you had to have the iPad application, which was kind of cool. I mean, hopefully there would have been an Android equivalent, which I don't believe there was. I don't know if there ever was made an Android equivalent, which would suck because I have an Android tablet, but yeah, I think you had to have the app to do that, but it was cool. I messed around with it a little bit. You could at least draw things and place things down, which was nice, because who just wants to like randomize a track and oh, there we go. But because I was trying to make like versions of Smoky Mountain and whatnot with GT5, but it wasn't working. But that would be really cool, and maybe not Gran Turismo 7 to be the game that does this, but some game that allows you to map out your neighborhood and turn it into a racetrack. That will be the game that wins my heart easily, because that is just one of the most epic things. And even if it doesn't, you know, scale out, or even if it doesn't place items, and you know, maybe if it just takes a rudimentary image from satellite images of Bing or Google, preferably Google, but might not happen. But Microsoft's Bing might be the thing, the Bing thing, that they would use, and you know, place a house, place the trees, you know, or at least just the trees, but get the elevation all in there, get the, you know, get the road roughly laid out, but then you can change the graphics on the road, you know, where the lines are, the width of the road if you wanted to. For some areas that might be a little more difficult, but you get the general shape, the general scale, or I mean the scale will be accurate as shit because it'll be a one-to-one recreation in the game. It'll be epic. But then you can put in all the other stuff, you know, you can put in, because you know, odds are if it's your neighborhood you know roughly where things are, or you can at least go and get some reference images and turn your fucking game into a race around the track. I think that's really cool. A really cool idea. I know some people like it, but I wish some other people would rally around that idea. Stupid. Curse you, Sir Walter Raleigh. But you know, allow you to change the skybox, just make it into a full fat like creator, like the kind of like a last lap. Let's make this good. Like the Portal 2 level creator. How it's like a lot of customizability and a lot of customization, I guess. Fuck. Just a lot of options to make it fucking look sick. That would be cool. I'm back, you femboy anal addict. Welcome back, you femgirl dick. Femboy dick tits, I guess. I don't know. Addict tits. Okay, I'm not doing that one again. I'm gonna go back to this one, then I'm gonna do it again. How you doing, Peach? Welcome back. I'm doing rally races. I'm driving the Tommy car. I forgive you, my child. But my Tommy gun don't! Was that Smosh? Yeah, I think it was Smosh. Bitch, did I say you could touch me with your vehicle? Anyway, I was just talking about, like, track creators, how that would be pretty sick. You can make a track look like a giant dick. I mean, you could in GT6, but now you can get super advanced with it. You could make the The pit lane is like the shaft. Or the urethra. See, that's what we do. We take GT, but we twist it a little bit. I'm not gonna say twist it a little bit and urethra and shaft all in the same 10-second span, but well, I just did, but you know how it is, you know how it be. Lancia. Oh no, bad news. The Dacia Sandero has been delayed again. Oh no. Anyway. Alright. Oh yes. Ow. Yeah, as I said, all these people are dead the moment that this car comes off the track. Ow! Ouchies, you hurt me. Ouchies! Ouch, bitch! Is that Stu? Does my license plate say Stu tomorrow? Are we having stew tomorrow? Stu, what are you doing? Making chocolate pudding. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why on earth are you making chocolate pudding? Because I've lost control of my life. I would do the rest of that, but I can't do a very good Angelica impression. She's like, ah, it's okay, Uncle Stu. I'm not hungry anymore. And he's like, ah! Those used to be my favorite memes. I think those would go down as just about my favorite memes. Is the Stu, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. What were some of them? Goddamn, there was like... Oh, there was one where like Billy Mays showed up and he's like, Stu Pickles! You have just 2 minutes to come out with your hands up. No hassle. You need to stop stabbing and slicing your daughter right now, because he got mad at her for making him make the chocolate pudding. And then yeah, Officer Billy Mays here. He comes out. The actually animated Billy Mays like coming out of a police car. Good old YouTube poop days. It was a short form YouTube poop, but it's good. I think there was one where he went Super Saiyan, obviously. He screams at the end of it. Oh, I missed him. I miss that boy. I miss that Pog Champ so much. God dang it, Pog Champ. God dang it, Keemstar. I'm trying to go to sleep. Quit posting videos. No, that's Nexpo. I don't know what the fuck a Keemstar is. Nexpo's always the one coming in with like the 9 PM upload. Nightmare Expo. He just fucking is like, hello everybody, welcome back to Nexpo on January. No, he doesn't have an intro. He's just like, on January 7th, 2012, there were a young man and his boy, the man. I don't know what I'm saying. But no, those are actually sick, pretty cool videos. Again, another recommendation. Nightmare Expo. Just look up Nexpo, Nexpo. It's like Sexpo, but with an N. It's like Sexbo, but with an N and a P instead of a S and a B. SpongeBob, like no problem instead of SpongeBob. That's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? Here we go. I get the feeling I'm gonna hit all these cones. All of them. Yeah! That's a victory as far as I'm concerned. Take out the cones. Look at that. One all the way down here. Someone's gonna trip. Someone's gonna fall. Someone's gonna bust their fucking balls. Let's go. Cam? The Candy Man can, cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Makes your penis taste good. What? Who said that? You silly fuck. Alright. One more Swiss Alps. I think there might... Was there a reverse Swiss Alps? God damn it. I don't even... No, actually, I don't think there is even... No, there is. There's definitely a Swiss Alps too. It's like sunset, I believe. Or sunset. I mean, that looks like sunset, to be honest. Oh. Evening. Dusk. Prior to sunset. Like not civilian twilight yet. Just before civilian twilight. No, actually, no. Because civilian twilight is just after sunset. Is this what you come to see? You come to see me discuss the semantics of fucking daytime classifications? Daytime, nighttime classifications? Well, civilian twilight is just before military twilight. However, if we're talking about military twilight, we definitely better move on to Special Stage Route 7, if you know what I'm saying. It's not even in this game. What am I talking about? It's a highway. Fucking... Whoa. Whoa there, ho there, ho there. Here we go. Ow. Peach VR links. Is that the name we're going for now? Oh, has anybody, I don't know if you're still here, Peach, but if you are, has anybody found your alt yet? Your streaming alt? I know Nems it was sort of on a mission. A mission from God. Swoos. It's dark. It's 300 miles to the south side of Texas. It's 200 miles to Tennessee. What the fuck? It's dark out. I'm wearing sunglasses. Oh, but also we have a full tank of gas. Add that before the whole thing about how many miles. And, I forgot the other thing. Something about Slim Jims, probably. Blues Brothers, another movie I should probably watch again because it's been a while and I forgot about it, mostly. Yo, the mall in that movie is, like, fucking abandoned. I mean, big surprise, an abandoned mall. There's, like, a scene where they fucking bash through the mall with their car. And that was, like, the last thing that ever happened to that mall. They did that, and then they were like, well, let's fix it up a slight bit and keep it running for some time. And then they were just like, some years later, it's like, well, dead mall, obviously, because it's the year 2000 something. And now it's totally demolished. Demolished! Got his ass! It's quite sad, though, to see malls crumbling and falling apart. And I love the videos where they're like, this is what it looked like in their heyday, and it's like, come to the mall and come to the brand new mall, and it was like 1960 something, so they're like, it's a dandy mall, blah 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 blah. Senpai were here, he'd say, oh, that must have been when you were born. I'd be like, no, I was born 10 years before that. Otherwise I wouldn't remember it, silly goose. Literally 1984. Literally 1954. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Can't go that low. Ow. Yo, the people who maintain these grounds must make a killing every time I come through here. Oh, well, no, they expend a lot of money. The local fence company, whoever takes care of the fences here in the Swiss Alps, probably is making a killing. Making a living and a killing off it. Ever since Bill Clinton was still in office with Monica Lewinsky feeling on his nutsack. I'm an MC, still as honest, but it's rude and as indecent as all hell syllables. Kill them all with this hibbity 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 hip hop. You don't really want to get into, but I'm not even gonna attempt that part. I don't even know it. That part's harder than the fast rap part because he says like 18 things that sound like flippity hibbity 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 hibbity. You don't really want to get into a piss and mash with this rappity rap rack at the back of the mountain of bracket. At the same time, I attempt these lyrical acrobatic stunts while I'm practicing that. I'll be able to make a motherfucking table over the back of a cup of faggots and crack it in half. I said that fast so that Twitch doesn't eat ass. It's got the funny F word in it. The funny one. The funny one. Which, I mean, my brother and I call each other it all the time, so I have nothing against saying it. I really don't care. Not that much, but Twitch cares. Allegedly. Yeah, as if they give a shit about anything but their profit margins. Twitch! Stop Twitch and Amazon, listen! Stop pretending like you care! You can save so much money on advertising. Listen, we know you don't care. Everybody on planet Earth knows you don't care. Except you. You don't have to pretend you care. It's not... oh, Jesus. It's not, oh, Jesus. I'm gonna win this one. Don't even fret. But, like, I see these fucking Amazon commercials and they're so fucking... ugh, pandering and dreadful. And God, it makes me want to put a fucking toothpick through my eye. And it's like... how much money they must spend on that every year. I mean, it's gotta be millions, right? I mean, you see it every fucking commercial break, so... and then they buy out every slot available on the internet to tell you, we're not racist or sexist. It's like, I don't believe that for a second. You're a corporation. You don't give a fuck. You're a corporation, one of the not giving a fuckest in the world. What the fuck do you care? I know it's all for PR matters, but like... man, do actions ever speak louder than words? Especially words in empty advertising. Yo, mad skills, bust to feel, something to feel, something to feel. I'm catching up to you, motherfucker. I know Jeff Bezos is the richest person on Earth, or well, was, and is almost the richest person on Earth, but he could still save so many millions by not trying to convince people that his companies give a fuck, and also not trying to sue SpaceX for being competitive. And then being a surprised Pikachu face for when they lose or that case is dismissed. Because the court is like, you're only suing SpaceX because you don't like them being competitive with you. And they're like, no. Well, honestly, in fairness, they took it quite well. They were just like, alright, fine. Hey, bitch, please. Which, if you don't know, and you happen to be listening or watching the VOD or whatever, hello, welcome. Thank you for sticking it here in probably like hour-and-a-half territory, 2 hours territory, I would take a hazard a guess. But if you don't know about the space flight situation, SpaceX is, oh Jesus, SpaceX essentially is building Starship, and that's their big Mars rocket, but it can also be a moon rocket. And they, there was a bid by NASA, the United States Space Organization, if you don't know. I know plenty of international viewers, or some international viewers, but they put out a bid, a contract to SpaceX and a bunch of other companies, you know, hey, build us a cool lander, a lander that works well to safely get people onto the moon. And I think Dynetics was the name of one of the companies. It came down to Dynetics, Dynetics, SpaceX, and Blue Origin, which is Jeff Bezos' company. SpaceX is Elon Musk's space company. They're the ones building the Mars rocket. And basically they said, okay, well, we'll just take this Mars rocket and make it work to land on the moon. And it's super affordable because it's a reusable rocket as well. You don't get rid of any of the parts. It comes back and it's reusable. And just refurb it and then it's good to go again. Which they've already proved is a thing that they're capable of doing with smaller rockets. They just have to scale up and get the production to fully reusable, not just throw away some parts and then reuse other parts. You know, fully reusable. Send, you know, launch the rocket, get the booster off, reuse it. That's what they already do. And then take the second stage, the part that continues into space, so not the rocket part, but the smaller rocket part, and use that to land on the moon, and then bring it back, and then reuse it. That's their plan. Well, actually, I don't know, because it doesn't have, like, wings, because you don't need wings, because there's no atmosphere on the moon. So there's no aerodynamics. Shit. Hold on. Hold up. This is going to be rather intense. I did not drive around for 7 laps to lose to you, you motherfucker. Yeah. Suck it. Suck it. So yeah, long story long. SpaceX won the contract to land people on the moon for the Artemis program, which is their whole landing people on the moon again. It's basically Apollo number 2, version 2. Ooh. Subaru? Ah. Nice. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, it's that one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This one's probably going to be that one, which looks like the Celica hatchback? Could be something completely different. I don't know. Let's go. Pretty sure that's the Celica. Pretty sure that's the Celica hatchback. Anyway, yeah, so they went with SpaceX because of budgetary restraints. SpaceX was the cheapest option. That's why they went. They probably were going to go with something else. But budgetary constraints, they literally couldn't go with anybody else. They were offering it for like, what? $2 million? I mean, $2 million is their aspirational per launch price to launch that thing, which is incredibly cheap. Each of the space shuttles launched for like $1 billion, literally $1 billion, or a billion, and I think some were almost $2 billion. Those things were expensive as fuck, and they were reusable too. They could reuse the shuttle, obviously, which they launched that like 130 times or something, 136 times, I believe, 137. So literally hundreds of billions of dollars used to launch the space shuttle. So $2 million for this Mars-capable rocket would be insane. But that's because it's reusable. You don't throw it away. You don't throw away any parts. You refurb, you get it back on the launch pad, and you go. That's it. So it's insane. It's just like an airplane. You just reuse it over and over again. Of course, an airplane you had to throw away every single time. Not that affordable. Anyway, Blue Origin, who was one of the competitors for that contract but lost, which their design was frankly horrible and dangerous, allegedly. But they sued SpaceX, giving them the wonderful moniker of Sue Origin instead of Blue Origin. But yeah, they sued, and as I said, it all turned out just to be because they couldn't compete, and they didn't want to compete. So they just decided to get litigious. And the verdict came back just like a week ago, like, no, we're not going to see that through. There's an appeal for them to review and rescind, I think would be the word there. Careful, bud. Rescind their choice to use SpaceX, and you're like, no. And then Jeff Bezos himself was like, well, it's not the decision we wanted, but that's fine. So at least finally, hopefully, like, the fucking, like, people get down on Blue Origin, and I think what Blue Origin does is really cool, but it's not, you know, they're a 20-year-old company. They should be further along than they are. Now, I'm not over here launching rockets, you know, so I can't really talk, but I mean, I can at least provide some perspective of, like, okay, you can at least give some perspective to a company that's been around for 20 years and hasn't even gotten into orbit yet. Meanwhile, SpaceX did it in, like, what, 3 years, I think? I mean, they did it in 4 launch attempts. And then they moved on, like, and now they're launching reusable rockets, the only ones in the world at the moment. The only certified, fully operational ones at the moment. That literally launch the booster, and then the booster detaches and comes back and lands itself. And it can be used within a month. It's been done before that they could just use it. They refurb it, and in 28 days, it's ready to go again. Which is just mind-boggling. That saves so much time, so much money. It's just efficient, and I love that. Blue Origin also can land... Well, no, yeah, Blue Origin has the... Okay. Reusable orbital space rocket. Or spacecraft. Blue Origin stuff is not orbital. It just goes up and comes back down. It doesn't actually go in a circle around the planet. Which one of these days I'm gonna get back in a Kerbal Space Program. Shit's daunting as hell. But we'll do it someday. So I can try and get orbital. Circular around a planet. I feel like a lot of the fucking tutorials are glitched. I mean, they clearly are. One of them was. It was hiding its engines from me. I had to look up how to find it, and someone in chat had to help me find it. Like, what? This is the fucking tutorial. Apparently it was a recent update. I assume it's a bug being fixed, but I know they're working on a Kerbal Space Program too, so maybe it's not priority. Couldn't blame them for that. Am I going up or down in battery on my phone? 34%? I think that's down slightly, but I think I was only 35 when I started, so it's not that bad. By the way, we are fucking kicking up a cloud of dust. Ooh, Zooey Mama. Fucking Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yo, those shits were like my fucking Hunger Games as a kid. Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Oh, Titans, Titans, Titans. Careful, every time. Yeah, they're definitely Titans. It's like, ooh, it's like a fucking... It's a 180, but it's like a... It's a left... What, 4? 5? 4, 3? I mean, it's square. It's left square. Square, or square left, rather. Ooh, skirt! Skirt! Ah, I missed a few. Can you get those for me? Oh, what? I have an itch down there. Do you mind? What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Shit was my jam. I read all those. What was it? Dog Days? I don't remember many of the names. I remember there was a yellow one called... Did he crash? Oh god, I'm about to crash. Yo, dude, he crashed! You got a little stuck there, didn't you? That's okay, this game has rubber banding like a bandit, so... It's gonna rubber band it. Dude. But yeah, I remember Dog Days. It was like a summer book, and it was yellow. Then there was a red one. Oh, that one actually came later. I remember that towards the end. I think I still have them. Probably not in here. They're probably in storage. I'm not ready. Ready, Freddy. Kickstart my heart. Suck my nuts, please. But yeah, all I remember was there was a blue book, a green book, a red book. I mean, there were colors. All the different colors, color books. Titans! I always forget. We got one more opportunity to be redeemed. Is this where I get redeemed? Alright. Come on. Aim toward the center. Alright, I'm coming back to finish what I started. Oh, did somebody already put him back? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, look at him. I'm making a fucking mess. Look at... I'm just looking for all my cones, man. Take my cones, Tony. Yo, Tony Coney 2012 taking my cones. Are you ready? Cones, cones, cones. Take all my cones. He's Coney Tony. Oh, no. Tony. Whoa. No. Don't take all my cones. Why in the corner? It's actually been super smooth this whole time besides that. It felt like it had like enough stutter to last the whole previous 2 hours or so that it's gone without stuttering. It's like a pretty good so far. When we started this band, all we needed was a laugh. Oof. Can't afford any major fuck-ups here. I'd say we've kicked some ass. Alright, Titans, 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 you got this, you got this, you got it, Titans. Hell yeah. I just had to cut it super short. Don't cut, Titans, don't cut, Titans. What do I do? Yo, you had some pace. I need to make up some pace notes for this track. I'd probably get them insanely wrong because I'm not versed in that, but come on, get it. Yeah. It's a personal triumph. Hell yeah. Dude, he wrecked that shit, and that was the Black Swan moment, or the Red Letter Day, or the Blue Origin minute. Give me that Celica. Hell yeah! Helica Celica. Doesn't look like a... Oh, it's a Corolla. My bad. Doesn't look like a Corolla either, but... I mean, it does, because... Oh, there is one backwards. Shite. Oh, well, that's fine, I suppose. I'm gonna save because I've made some progress. We actually made some progress in this game so far. Unacceptable. How long have I been on? Almost 2 hours. Okay. Boop. One moment. Un momento. Por favor. Okay. I am going to pause and take a quick break, not anything crazy, just a quick break, and I will be right back. Yeah! And we'll do some more rally races probably, I suppose. Alright. And now I'm questioning your loyalty.
The paperwork in order.
Okay, perfect. Fine.
See?
Perfect.
Perfect picture.
Perfect. Absolutely. Just be careful. A lot of crazies out there. Oh my god, cat tits! Kendo, please, can I get a word in here?
Federation vessel, we are an ore mining ship independently operated.
Kill him.
Our vessel was sabotaged and the crew she was transporting has escaped.
Jesus Christ!
Smuggle him out.
You said kill him!
It's a fucking joke!
Please, you must recapture him.
Mission failed.
Okay, well their shields are down to 20%. Thank you, Ensign. Search for the freighters.
You said
it was. They left.
I was given clear instructions to kill him. Okay.
Okay, jump off the bridge.
I can't move. My legs are down. You know that.
You were given clear instructions. Unacceptable. I will not have this.
I think we're at the wrong address.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, we got peaks in activity.
Excuse me. Does anybody else have a ghost? Has anybody seen a ghost? Excuse me. I don't think anybody's seen a ghost. Sir.
Hello
Oh shit. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are steamy.
No!
Okay.
Oh, found one.
Hey.
Scooby-Doo coming after you. We're gonna solve that.
Wait, you're so scared you start seeing Scooby-Doo.
Start singing Scooby-Doo right now. James, start singing this.
What's new, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Hey, what's new, Scooby-Doo? Oh, she coming.
There's nothing in here.
Ooh, she coming. Oh, she coming after me. I'm gonna solve. Damn. She wasn't a fan.
We're not even asking you to watch a black and white movie, like Psycho or something like that. We're at.
What's that one movie where he's like, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn." I saw that one.
Casablanca. You saw Casablanca?
You saw Casablanca.
What are you? What are you? 90 years old? We just killed the lunch lady. We just killed the lunch lady. We just killed the lunch lady. Now she can suck dick. Not my best work. Fuck. Hold on. I'm a really confident captain. Shit. Hang on. I'm clicking on the Donato system. It should be putting a visual thing on the outside of the ship to show us where it is. Okay, scan. We go. Oh, okay. We gotta. This is your captain speaking. You'll be shocked to know that it was my fault. We need to scan the Ragusa on the local map to our port side, that being our space left side. So if Helm, you could please turn us space left towards the Ragusa on your local map, targeting the exclamation mark, and please, operations, if we could perform a scan on that at your earliest convenience, thank you, I would really appreciate it. That was for me. Can you make it cold?
No. That's because I'm in here. I'll get out.
Because you suck.
It's too hot.
Hot damn. Like a police and a fireman, I'm too hot. Damn. Make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot. Hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot. Hot damn. Sandra, come on now, show me. Girl who sent you, hallelujah. Girl who sent you, hallelujah. Sandra, who sent you, hallelujah. Sandra Garcia, gonna give it to you. Sandra Garcia, gonna give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Come on.
We gotta do a job. You know what that means once we go to job time. You know what that means, right?
I'll tell you one thing.
Why?
I got a job. A 24/7 job.
Why?
It's a job I do every day.
Why?
It's a job I do all the time.
Why?
It's a job I do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Why?
24 hours a day.
Why?
7 days a week, 12 months a year.
Why?
That job is taking a shit. If I got paid every time I took a shit, I'd have $1,000. I'd be the next Bill Gates if I got paid every time I took a shit.
Why?
You know that I could make an investment in my fecal output and god damn it, I'd be a millionaire.
Why?
The question is, what would I buy with all that money?
Why?
Well, I could tell you. Wouldn't buy me no prune juice.
Why?
Wouldn't buy me no medjool dates.
Why?
I found a safe place.
Where is it?
Right in here. In the bedroom closet.
You gotta come in here, man. It's too funny. It's too fucking funny.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, man.
James, can you be Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah. Senpai,
I swear to God.
if my firing arc was more to the left, I'd shoot you right now, Senpai.
Who the fuck are these people?
Adrian, kill this man.
You guys like underground random shit.
Underground random shit. Rambo. Rocky. Are you fucking kidding me? These are some of the most classic 1980s movies of all time. It is not underground shit. You just need to watch 1980s movies, my good man.
I'm not 50 years old.
50 years old.
50.
It's time to kill this young man. He's not worth anything to this cruel compliment. I'm driving us into the wall, the mountain. Fuck it. I'm jumping into the lava. They will have to put me inside of Darth Vader.
You do know who Darth Vader is, right?
How can we not find this shit, man?
It's probably like tucked right in between her fucking ass cheeks.
Oh, I'm not going in there.
I'm not going.
Yeah, no one's going in there.
Oh, hi!
I said I'm not going in there. No, thank you.
Wait, don't tell me. She's coming after me. She's coming after me. You coward.
Christ. She put on blinders. She did not want anything to do with us.
Yeah, dude. She walked right past us.
Like, I want your ass.
No, I wouldn't buy me no damn Lamborghini. I wouldn't buy me a McLaren. You wouldn't find me driving a Bugatti. I wouldn't buy me no Gulfstream jet. No, I wouldn't buy me no Learjet. I wouldn't buy me no mansion. Wouldn't buy me no brand new wife with the diamond rings. You know what I'd buy? I'd buy a where? Chat, you know what's epic? Rice pudding. Rice pudding. It shouldn't be epic. It sounds like the grossest fucking thing. It's like pasta syrup. Shouldn't be good. But it is. It's really good. I just had some of that. Just had some of that shit right there. They take like they take like fucking, I don't know. It's probably eggs. I think there's some egg in there. Egg and cream, and whip it up into a pudding. Cook it up into a simmering mass. add the rice, and then they sweeten it up. And when you get it, I mean, it tastes good. It seems like pudding, but with it's like chunky pudding. But why would you want chunky pudding? If you want chunky pudding, why don't you get some out of the garbage? But chunky pudding, it's good. Who'd have thought? All right, what front-wheel drive vehicles? Vehicles. It's right this time. Vehicles are we looking at? None. Just whichever's. Okay. Vehicles. Yeah, there we go. Front-wheel drive vehicles. Front-wheel drive front engine rear-wheel drive vehicles. Well, I think I'm gonna go with. Okay, that didn't do anything. All right. That's fine. Let's sort by that. Ooh, maybe we could use this one. I know it's not the fastest car I have, but I've always wanted to drive it. I had dreams about this car when I was young. I don't know why, but I did. 793 horsepower, woo baby. Oops, not what I wanted to do at all. But that was the NA. Okay, it has to be NA. Gotcha. 85k though. Alright. I didn't even check if I could use this on other things, but I hope I can. Use it on the front rear. Use it on... Nope, that's it. That's really it. I mean, maybe I could use it here. Again, I need to unlock the S license first. And we could always use it on the endurance races. Oh, it's an amateur. I've already done amateur. I'm no amateur. I'm a goddamn professional. Oh well. We spent 85k. Well, maybe I'll make it back. I'm not even close. Alright, well maybe I'll get it in the form of a car. Maybe I'll make it back in the form of whatever car I get here. Maybe the car will be worth it. Either by resale value. Look at this lineup. I'm racing Mustangs. If any of these cars even comes close to beating me right now, I will shit right here on this desk. If any of these cars even thinks about... That's what I fucking thought. Took me a second to spool up, but we're on our way now. Oh god, what is this lineup? I want to get this one on a map with headlights though, or with the headlights are on, because this thing's got beautiful like purple headlights. It's really cool. Yeah, this is definitely a kind of a chunky car. How the fuck? Alright, we'll get him on the straightaway. There's no way in hell. Get out of the sand, you fucking Karcher D2. What does that even say? Mayonnaise man? Alright, I didn't get him on the straightaway that time. Okay, I got him in the turn. Just different definition of got him. Hey, got him. Oh, I really did get him, didn't I? Alright, steering isn't that great. Not the best I've ever seen, not the worst I've ever seen. Thankfully we have this part right here so we can have some fun. Yay, steering. Oh, look at that. Just not a chance in hell. Just hope we don't have to hit a wall. Hit a wall. Hit a wall. Hit a wall. There we go. That's getting them. That's how you get them. Alright, well, never meet your heroes. This is, I guess, I'm not even like, I don't even really like Mercedes-Benz that much. But I just always wanted to drive this one. Oh, good. And yeah, well, look how this turned out. Oh, doubles. Doubles. Yeah, that's good. Hit me. Go on, hit me again. Hello? It wasn't doing anything. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, fuck that one. Holy shit, that car sucks. But the thing that really sucks is I don't want to get rid of it because I can't buy it back. And I can't win it again as far as I know. What the hell I picked that one for? Give me the fucking souped up to high hell. Well, first off, let me back the fuck up and get my money back on that bullshit. Slightly used. I don't even know what was slightly used. I think it was just. I did save before. Yeah. I don't even think it was a slightly used anything. It was just tune-ups. Slightly used tune-up. Tune it down, bitch. I don't want it. I want this bad boy right here. That's more my speed. Speed. It is speed. And I will not have wasted $85,000 on some bullshit that didn't even let me win. Alright, now there is not a chance in hell, or heaven, purgatory, or any of the Greek versions of those things, that any of these motherfuckers are gonna come even close to beating me. This is a 900 horsepower race-built vehicle. It is built to be fast. As fast as humanly possible. But it is driven by an oaf. Alright. Let's try and make the line happen. Keep the line. Keep the line. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. See, that's more like it. If we spin out, which shouldn't really happen, because this is a fucking proper sports car, race car, championship winner, then we should be able to recover quite quickly from any spin outs. But again, shouldn't happen. See that? Clean. It's clean. I'm around the corner and I don't even see them. They're not a thought in my mind. A place not of sight and sound, but of mind. Thank you, Rod Sterling. It's a matter of keeping it on the goddamn track. Keeping it off the goddamn wall. Keeping it on the goddamn train. All you had to do was follow the goddamn train. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool stream deck thing. Have a fucking fit. I swear, Lenovo is trying to brick my fucking tablet. They're like, here's an update. Now everything sucks. Cool, bro. Thanks. I'm so glad we moved up to Android 11 or whatever this one is. Oh, get off, get off, get off. Get out, get out, get out. Get down with the sickness. Man, there's some VOD. It was a couple playthroughs back. What were we going on about? There's like a fucking farm nearby. Johnson's farm. Oh yeah, Johnson's farm. I remember. We got John's. Oh yeah, this little son of a bitch. This little son of a bitch. Get back. The notch in this part of the track that causes that chicane. That's Mr. Johnson chicane, or the Farmer Johnson chicane. It's like his farm starts right over there, and we got to move out of the way, so they had to build this fucking shit. I remember because I was having issues with that. It's like, who the fuck built this? Well, they had to build it because that's Farmer Johnson's property. It's the property of the Johnson farm. The Johnson Ranch. Like a boy's tossing salad needs a little bit of Neverland Ranch. Oh, with the Bo Burnham references tonight. I still haven't seen his new thing. His new special. It's called What? I think. No, that was the first one. It's called What? This one's called Inside? Yeah, Inside, I think is what it was called. Or that might have been the name of the song that I'd seen passing on YouTube. Still haven't listened to any of it. It's cool that he's coming back and doing stuff. I really do need to watch it. Because it seemed like with that second one, the name of which I can't remember right now, it seemed like... Oh, I'll spin out. Oh no, what'll I do? I'm like 15 seconds ahead of everybody, so what will I do now? Except recover, and I've already recovered. Look at that. Absolute Chad of a car. Said it before and I'll say it again. Utter Chad. This is the Nissan Chadsky. The Chad line. Chad chat. There's probably something there. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Bo Burnham. With his second one, it seemed like he was done, but I mean, it seemed like he was just taking a break. And I mean, with the subject matter and the content of that one, it seems like he surely could have used it. So that's always good to take a break. Which, I mean, honestly, I might be doing myself shortly here. Even though I haven't been streaming that much also. I mean, I have been working... Get out of the fucking sand! We're going 40 miles an hour. Dude, the cops are gonna catch us. We're going crazy through this residential neighborhood. We're going too fast as I'm going 40 miles an hour. But yeah, I've been working on stuff in the background, and like increasingly small quantities of work have become more difficult to do, even just mentally. Just working up to doing them, doing physical tasks has become kind of an issue. So I take probably all the days off of work in a week. You know, I don't work most of the days in a week, so I hesitate to say take a week off, but take the days that I do work normally off. And this probably be the weekend after Thanksgiving, which if you're watching the VOD of this probably means absolutely nothing, because that's probably not then yet. VODs are up in a relatively quick manner. Jesus. It's not going to be Christmas by the time this goes up. It'll be well and truly past that, but I am going to try and stream a good bit this week, because I've been slacking too much. But it does get tough at some point to actually bring yourself to get everything set up and then click the button. Like, you do get tired out after a while. Yeah, I'm still enjoying it though. It's a good time. But there are some videos that I've been working on that just need to be done. I'm looking to get them done before I do this break. So there's one that's sort of more like a cinematic kind of thing. Not cinematic, but just more graphically. There's more stuff going on graphically. More edits. It's not just clip it all together and that's it. Which, I mean, even doing that has just become not tedious. I wouldn't say tedious. It's always been tedious. Always will be tedious. It's insanely repetitious behavior to edit a video. Especially when you're trying to do like 3 a week. But doing 3 a week, it's like, oh my god. After a while, you just can't. That's why I've been going so hard with like TikTok clips and stuff. Just, I want to put something out. I don't want to just leave everything vacant. It gets decent exposure over there, so a couple hundred views, couple likes out of every post, and it's a 10-second clip that I enjoy, and it's usually from a stream. I'll usually go through after the stream is done and clip a bunch of shit, which I think the beginning of this stream is probably gonna have plenty to clip. but these portions here, it's like not much. But it's the interactive portions where chat's popping off, and you know, we're talking about sucking dicks and making Jewish jokes and fucking whatever the other joke was. I forgot. Probably, I think I could scroll up. Oh, rectal thermometer. It's right there. Yeah, those kinds of things are clip worthy. Yeah. get out. Get up and get out or get down. But yeah, so probably the week after Thanksgiving. I was thinking of doing it the week of Thanksgiving. I'm like, if I can hold out just a little. I was thinking of doing it the week before as well, which would be next week. But it's a little bit too early. I think if I do this, it'll leave me some really nice relaxation time and a little time to catch up, you know, stress-free catch up on, because like I won't be streaming at all. I will just say no streaming this week at all. I won't do it by accident by just letting the days go by like I did last week and up until today. Which, I mean, yesterday I had a reasonable excuse though. The internet went to absolute hot trash. You got lapped, son. The internet went to hot trash because we had a massive storm. I hesitate to almost say it wasn't really Xfinity's fault this time. But you know what would be really great is if Xfinity gave me a fucking warning. They know when they're going to be going out and doing work. Don't give me it's unplanned. Don't give me that bullshit. I'm gonna pit right now. Dick in the pit. Gross. But you know, they always say, oh, it's an unplanned outage, and it's like, you knew the storm happened, and even if you didn't, you know, anticipate the storm, which is bad preparation on your part, because it's Florida, of course it always storms, you should be able to send a text out to all your customers in 10 minutes saying, hey, there's some maintenance in your, or all your affected customers saying, hey, there's some maintenance going on in your area soon, or going to be going on in your area soon. Expect outages, expect something. That would mean everything in the world if you just sent a fucking text, just a push notification. Hey, we're gonna be working in your area and things are gonna be that, because I was gonna stream yesterday. I was kind of iffy about it, and it certainly took the cake when I saw my uploads were at 0.2 megabit. I'm like, I can't do anything with that. It's like, obviously. So, but then I had to go to their shitty ass website, and I have their outage map bookmarked because it's impossible to fucking find on the map or on the site because it's so poorly designed. And not only is it bad when your internet is slow, but their website is just slow in general. It's always slow, even on the best of days. Their internet or their website is slow. The ISP's internet or the ISP's website is slow. How does that make any sense? Do they use their own fucking internet? Because that's a bad sign if that's the case. Still in first. Okay. It's like, I just want to make sure that nobody's getting the sneak up on me. Nobody's trying to sneak an inch on me somewhere. But, you know, it's like, so when your internet is bad, and I didn't even understand it. I did a speed test and I was still getting 300 megabit per second, which is perfectly serviceable. I was trying to watch Senpai's stream. I had to watch it at 160p, and it was still buffering every like minute. And I was struggling to open websites, like text websites, articles, with maybe the occasional 2 megabyte picture, if even that. You know, megabyte and a half. What's a picture? A megabyte. 1 to 3 megabytes typically. You know, I'm like, and Discord logos were struggling to load. I'm like, at 300 megabit per second, that can't be right. But I think it's just because it had those constant dropouts. You know, it was 300, and now the second it's 2, and now it's 10, and now it's 300 again, and like all over the place. And then I didn't even care to do it more than once because I already knew it was like, oh, this isn't being fixed tonight. So, and yeah, today it's in good shape so far. Hopefully. I mean, is the stream still going? Can never know with those guys, huh? I mean, at least they did it on a Sunday. I guess late night mass on Sunday evening is gonna be, you know, if they're trying to do it over Zoom, it might be a problem, but everybody else is fine, I guess. But I'm over here trying to watch my boy Senpai Metal stream, and shit's fucking up. Also trying to stream myself, which it would be like as if Twitch ripped off Broadcast Yourself, but from YouTube, the Broadcast Yourself also works and is actually more applicable to Twitch than it is to YouTube because like a live broadcast. But that's neither here nor there. What is here and there at the same time is some shitty internet, and that's what I had yesterday, and that's my excuse for not streaming yesterday. But at the same time, it was Sunday, and I'm like, most people are off doing their own thing on Sunday, so I don't like to stream on Sunday that much. I honestly don't give a damn. I'm not religious. I don't do anything on Sunday that would prohibit me from streaming, and I honestly would probably do it if the internet would cooperate and if people weren't off doing their own thing. But most of the time people are doing their own thing, so I figure I just not even really bother that much. But I hadn't streamed since last Monday, so I was really itching to. Alright, oh, never mind. I was gonna say new trial, try to catch this guy, but we might still have it. Maybe. Oh, in the grass. Yo, imagine this person is in first place. Are we gonna beat him? Yo, that was too close to call. I don't know. And unfortunately, we can't call it because everybody else is still. Ow! My back. My pussy. Sorry. Man, look at that lineup. Yeah, down by 1 lap. It's the XKR Coupe. Yeah, I don't know. I would call it too close to call. So I guess I shouldn't call it. What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss? Of course I pull out a fucking penny. Fucking No Country for Old Men. He pulls out a penny. Anton Sugar pulls out a penny. How the fuck are you supposed to take him serious with a fucking penny? Can I please have another pence? Can I please have an advance on more pence for the week? Oi, fuck off. What was it, 10 laps? 15 laps? Oh, eat me. Man, don't hit me, you son of a bitch. Every day I'm feeling. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I go hitting. No hit. Yo, this is gonna be a sick, twisted, nasty right here. Oh yeah. So what was the ultimate overarching thing I was trying to say there? I guess expect some. If anybody is listening right now, expect some streams this week. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe Wednesday. Friday, maybe Saturday. I'll keep mentioning this because different people are going to be popping in and out, and I don't think anybody's chilling in chat at the moment, but fucking Battlefield 2042 comes out 14th, so I get to be awful at that game too. I gotta be bad. Yeah. But yeah, so I pre-ordered that shit, so that's next Sunday, I believe? Yeah, the 14th. Today's the 8th. Monday, 7, 6, yeah. 14th is next Sunday, so maybe I will stream that Sunday, who knows? I mean, I assume it's going to be early, or it might be midnight. I mean, I will be more than happy to, oh, shit. I mean, shit, that's going to be right around Senpai's subathon. I did want to pop in for that. But I mean, if it's gonna go midnight on the dot on the 14th, which I'll have to look this up in a bit, but if it is, I'll be more than happy to do a midnight stream, midnight to 7 or 8 in the morning, and then just sleep a little bit. Which is gonna be just it's not lagging consistently. It's just that one occasional really big lag. Which I would take that over a lot of smaller lags or smaller stutters, because those get obnoxious after the 8th time in 10 seconds, even if it is just a because that's annoying enough as it is. It's like somebody just pausing the game, like, go for it, like, oh, what the fuck, you see. Again, not that I have anything to be worried about. Look at all the people riding on that dick. This map does kind of look like a dick. This track. Don't let this track distract you or detract you from the fact that this track looked like a goddamn ball sack, minus the sack plus the shaft. I mean, that was something, right? That could probably pass as rapping these days, right? I mean, it had a good consonance to it. It was good. Potentially clip worthy. We'll see how it looks back on the VOD. That's the thing, is I gotta look back at the VOD, and some things that I'm thinking in my head were clip worthy not very good clip worthy, you know, because you got to fit it into a minute. You got a minute to win it. So that's at least for TikTok clips. Well, TikTok I think is 90 seconds, which not all Twitch clips go to TikTok, but I do try to move them all over there for content. But they have to be 60 seconds for a clip here. You can use the highlighter or the highlight function. Wow, I'm really bad. You can use the highlight function to make things longer than that, but the editor kind of sucks. And to be honest, the editor for the clips kind of suck too. If you want to be super precise about your timing, it's not going to happen for you, because it's like you might put, you know, you might put the ending at the end of a sentence, and then another sentence might immediately start after that, and you know, you want to cut off that next sentence because that's not part of the clip, but you want to finish on that last part. You might have that in the editor. Son of a bitch. You might have that in the editor happen, you know, where it's like, oh, okay, I've clipped it properly. That's where the sentence ends. That's where I want it to be. And you listen back to the clip and it's like, oh, I can hear part of the next sentence starting. Why? It's because Blurb has the same thing. I make my own blurps a lot, and those are the ones listed in the about section below. Oh my god, because they were way too many for the channel points section. It was obscuring everything else, so I decided to only put my voice clips in there. I only have one right now, but it's gonna be my parents. But I'm sure there's some other ones I could put in there for sure. Like the time I yelled, "Stop fucking with the door!" We were playing Phasmophobia. That was fun. Still one of my favorite moments. When I saw that, I was like, this is good. That's when I really started going hard, because of that Phasmo stream with Senpai and Kendo. We haven't played Phasmo with Senpai in a long time. We gotta get him back in there. I think all three of us are a good group. We do that. I mean, all 4 or 5 of us are a good group. But definitely get us in Phasmophobia, and it's we're bound to erupt. Krakatoa. We're only 5 laps in. Are you shiting on me right now? I've destroyed at least 7 vital components of this car. Ooh, that steer. The good steer. I had an old, he was old, and he was also an old teacher of mine. I think he was a, yeah, that was like the CAD class. We were working on AutoCAD, I think, in high school, in 9th grade, I believe. Oh yeah, that class was not what I expected it to be. It was like virtual design. It was like something design, and I was like, oh cool, we get to design like graphic design. It might have been graphical design. I'm sure I have the rubric, or not rubric, but the my schedule or something from that year. I gotta go back and check, and I don't remember what the teacher's name was, but he's like a New Yorker, and he's like telling me about this restaurant in New York, because I had mentioned, I think once offhand, that I had visited New York City in 2011, I think, or 2010, with my brother. I don't know why my mouth went like, but I had mentioned that offhand, and he's like, next time you go, and I'm like, I'm not planning on going anytime soon, but okay, continue. He's like, next time you go, you gotta go to the Good Steer. All right, there's this restaurant called the Good Steer, and when you go to the Good Steer, you gotta ask for this specific, and apparently it's like this like beef restaurant, just like hardcore beef. They have like steaks and burgers and all kinds of shit. I don't know if it's still there, but I did look it up, and it was like a running gag in that class with me and a couple of my friends, and we were like, oh, he's like, man, you gotta go to the Good Steer. It's like, it wasn't really a joke, but it's just a running gag of like, hey, it's the Good Steer, man, you gotta go to the Good Steer. Like, okay. And I still haven't been back to New York City since then. That was like 2014, 15. I still haven't been back to New York City. And I have since not seen those friends for a long time. If you consider like 4 years a long time, which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, well, not the grand scheme of things, but in the somewhat close term or short term scheme of things, I do. I think that's a long time not to see some friends you actually cared about. But I don't know, people just stopped talking to me, so. Okay. That's cool. To be fair though, one of them was kind of awkward, so. And so was I, so. But I hope they're doing well. Also, I hope that teacher's doing well. He was pretty cool. But I mean, he was pretty well. I think he was retiring that year. So we got him on the very end. Oh yeah, but that class was like, I thought it was like graphic design, like designing posters and designing art for like packaging or some random shit like that, or maybe not packaging, but like just art for certain, you know, things like a website or using Photoshop or things like that. I think that's what I thought the class was supposed to be. Turned out it was like AutoCAD. It was like, hey, we're gonna like measure bolts or measure. We had T-squares and shit like that, and then we would go on the computers and open up AutoCAD and fucking, you know, we had one project that was like design an object in real life, but measure it to the accurate measurements or whatever. And I took the radio inside my mom's car, which is like a Chrysler radio, so it was a stock radio. It was super. It's like a box with 2 circles in it and a box inside of it and a bunch of lines for buttons because they have all the presets for radio stations and whatnot and frequencies. And I did that, and I remember him being pretty impressed. I don't know what the fucking point of doing that was though. I mean, it taught me how to use the program, but I still don't think the measurements were that accurate. Like, I was just winging it, and my more important thing being that I originally thought it was going to be a design class. You know, I'm more geared towards like, okay, the measurements, great, all that, but I'm more like what looks right. And I felt like every time I did the measurement, it didn't look right. And you know, I'm like, I don't know. But I just did it, and that turned out to be okay, I guess. I really don't remember doing a lot of work in that class, just fooling around a lot. And I still can't remember what the class was called, specifically. But I remember my friends' names, though. First and last name. I will not say that here. One of them had a really cool last name. I mean, both of them kind of had a pretty cool last name. It's one of those one-syllable last names that's like, ooh, yeah, that's a cool last name. But one of them was like super cool. Like DC Comics superhero / supervillain cool. Not that I've ever read a DC comic before, but I'm assuming that there's like cool, I don't know. Get me them tires, bro. We got 5 laps to go. Yo. Gatorade me, bitch. Mr. White, I'm not gay. What, do I look gay to you, Mr. White? You think I want you to put your beaker in my ass, Mr. White? No. You're wrong. Jesse, you think that of me? No. I think you're gay, Mr. White. It's true, Jesse. Oh, stop the bleeding. Get out of here. I never noticed the signs until I was rubbing up against it. As a porn kind of joke right there, right? No, Jesse. This is not gay sex. He wasn't even talking to Jesse in that scene. So let me get this straight. I steal your dough. I beat the piss out of your little mule boy. And then you come back in here asking for more? Great plan, Essay. You got one part of that wrong. This is gay sex. Like, what is going on with Breaking Bad? Breaking butt, more like. Ah! That tickled. Oh, that's not what I should say right after a butt sex joke. That tickles, stop. Get it out of there. Mr. White, there's nothing amusing about gay sex. If you would like to perform it on me. God, no. God, no. God damn, I can't stay on the road. I'm trying to think of a funny thing, like an anal sex joke to make about Gustavo Fring, but nothing's coming. Hey, nothing's coming. Okay. Jesus. Oh, I got a mad smudge on my glasses. I'm gonna do. Don't use your dedicated microfiber, micro suede towels included with your glasses to wipe them off. I am not. Do not cause scratches by using your shirt, even though I don't know how accurate that is. This is a pretty soft shirt. I think it might even be softer than the micro suede thing. But also if your glasses are ever dirty, or any glass is ever dirty, and you have a sort of synthetic shirt on, you know, you can feel that synthetic fiber there, don't try to wipe it, because it'll probably just smudge it around because it's not very absorbent. Anyway, that's your tech tip of the day. Your eye tip of the day. Eye tech. Your high tech eye tech tip of the day. Also, don't wipe your glasses off if you're in the middle of a race with a multi-million-dollar vehicle at your fingertips. It's all right there at your fingertips. Me too poop. Oh, let's go. Woo. Get 'em, boys. Ah, shit. Get out. Get out! Get out of the way! Who is your daddy? And what does he drive? Griffith 500 pitting in! The Griffith 500 is pitting in! We must avoid it at all costs! Eat dick! Mine, preferably! We gotta get back into that Guns of Icarus game. That was a fucking disaster of the most grandiose proportions. The kind of disaster I just love. Swoosh! Swoosh! 13 out of... Man. Not good at modulating that steering, am I? Scoot. Got that down pretty well. God, they hate me when they have to clean up this track. Leave chunks of tire all over the place. I'm drifting at 120 miles an hour. At 100 miles an hour. When I say I done fucked up. 2 more weeks, my foot is in the door. Yeah, I can't speak in the wake of Saturday. Saturday, when these open doors were open-ended. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna focus on the actual race now. Saturday, when these open doors were open-ended. Young FOB. Skirt and a skirt. 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 Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I'm about to lap this motherfucker. Is that the yellow guy? Are you yellow man? Or were you the one in the pits who I already passed? Because you're now 1 minute and 1 second behind. But no, you should be 1 minute and 1 second behind, and I'm coming up on you because my average lap is 1 minute and 9 seconds. So that should be you right there coming up. I'm coming to get you. I got a new plan. I'm the man with the new plan. I'm coming down with the new style. You know it's buck wild. Shit. Click, click. Oh no, he's gray. Fine, I'll pass you too. Bitch. It's probably one of those 2 yellow dots up there. Main goal is just pass this guy. Silver or white. I don't know what that is. It's not as gray as the road is. But it's not as white as my teeth. I passed the tissue test. I don't. I'm not even close. My teeth aren't yellow, but they're not white. And I honestly don't give a shit. They're clean. Oh, I need to take care of that right now. After stream, in case you needed to know. Dude, brushing teeth stream? When? Is that the... Oh, Tuscan Speed 6. Look, I'm gonna kind of pass him. Not in the way that makes a lot of sense, but... Yeah, well, no, I did pass him before the thing. His pit stop was a lot earlier than my pit stop. So... Does that mean I lapped everybody? Did I lap this guy twice? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand how someone up there can have +1 lap, +2 laps. Jesus, I don't even know what the hell. Don't even ask me, all right? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Man, if I knew how to run a virtual machine and be competent and work things on the fly, I would totally scam bait. Just be like, "Hello there, hello. Is this the fraud department? I'm looking for the fraud department. Can you get me to the fraud department? Is anybody there gonna get me to the fraud department, or am I gonna have to find it myself? This is the problem. I couldn't find the fraud department. And I need somebody to help me find the fraud department. I think there was some unauthorized charges on my account." And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, fuck this voice. Hey, bitch, stop scamming people. Like, well, that wasn't very good, was it? Alright, last race with this series of races of easy living. Here we come. La 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 la. Fancy living. Here we come. Ha 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 ha. I get the feeling it's a good day. The sun is shining. I can show you these nuts. Shining, shimmering these nuts. Whoa! Who put a stone in where the forest should be? Thank you. Yeah, the real driving simulator. Oh. Dicks. Dicks. Oh, dicks. Oh, dicks. I hate this track. I love this track, but I also hate this track. Yeah, I'm like, bitch, what? What you say? They're like, this guy's fucking psychopathic. What is he doing? He's killing us all. He's trying to kill us all. In what world is a TVR? I struggle to remember the name of those. In what world is a TVR gonna keep up with a Nissan race car? Yours sounds like an old video game console made by Atari. Or the good work, guys. Did the same thing I did. They're like, hey, you hit the wall, we should hit the wall too. Great idea, let's get caught in the grass. Excellent. Ow. Cutting it. What part of cut don't you understand, Samir? Cut? You said cut? Samir, you will break the car. Madam, you will break the car. Please leave in your mouth, sir. You do not have to touch anything. You leave it to me and I will help you out, sir. Okay? Is that a... Am I gonna get canceled? I'm still gonna get canceled, but, like... It's okay, though, because, like... Can I fucking... Okay, we're just gonna break... Let's get a restart. Alright, you can go ahead and pass me, or you can hit me, that's fine, too. We're just gonna get a restart. We're gonna take the mulligan on that one. I could not get control of the fucking car. It was just back and forth and back and forth. It's like when a plane just starts oscillating. It's like, oh, well, we're dead. Could you stop? Could you just stop for a sec? Could you actually look at yourself in the mirror and decide who you're gonna be today? Who are you gonna be? Are you gonna be a mimic? Are you gonna be a caricature of your former self? Or are you gonna take yourself a little seriously? Start giving people the respect they deserve? Huh? What's it gonna be? Punk? Anyway, that's my TED Talk. Oh no, I'm fully aware this is a Wendy's, sir. It's fine. I wanted to host my TED Talk in a Wendy's. Ow! Who posted these reversers? Oh hey, it's 10 o'clock. The Crew Dragon, or the Dragon Crew, should be... The Crew Dragon Crew, I guess would be the technical term. Jesus, come on! I never noticed that bridge there in the trees. That's cool. I only notice it when you're crashing. Or not a bridge, but like a barricade. Looked like a bridge. Oh! We're doing that again, really? But yeah, Crew Dragon is splashing down shortly, I think. Or they might have already splashed down, I don't know. More SpaceX business. I guess Elon Musk is technically the most rich person now. I know he was for a period a couple months ago, and then it came back because Tesla stock went down, I guess, or Amazon stock went up, so Bezos took over. But now I think he's just like, I mean, Tesla's now over 1,000, I believe. It was at 700 when that was the news, so I think he's damn straight the richest person on Earth. And if I had to pick any person to be the richest person on Earth, it'd be me. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't even I wouldn't want to know what to do with that amount of money. But hey, if anybody's gonna be the richest person on Earth, I'm kind of glad it's him. He seems to genuinely know what he's doing and actually be a halfway decent person at the very least. So the same cannot fully be said for Jeff Bezos. Obviously he knows something of what he's doing, but yeah, take him or leave him. Frankly, I don't think he's going in the right direction with everything. And I mean, you could just see what a lot of his companies do to confirm that, you know. But now we have a meme lord as our fucking representative, which is pretty cool. I think if aliens were to show up, we'd have to be like, you can talk to this guy. He's probably gonna take care of things. Hopefully he doesn't go all Breen and be like, all right, y'all can't have sex no more. Because that will make Elon Musk easily the most hated person on Earth. He's like, guys, I got great news. I arranged a conditional surrender on behalf of Earth. We can't win the war, but at least we can exist in some form of servitude or another. But it's fine. The Combine have agreed to let us live and exist and bring an end to the 7-hour war. All we have to do is serve them all the time, give them all of our resources, if you know, most if not all of our resources, which may or may not include like the oceans and stuff, but it's fine. We'll take care of that. Also, yeah, you know that like sex thing you guys do? I'm gonna tell you you can't, and you might say, well, fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyway, and I wouldn't blame you for that. But also, there's a suppression field, so you literally can't. Yeah, sorry. So, have fun, enjoy. I'm gonna go into my bunker, and hopefully not become an advisor. All right, have fun, enjoy. Earth, the new one. Well, boys, we had a good run. I should play Half-Life sometime. I don't know, it's a really long fucking... If I ever have a subathon and I'm struggling to think of things to do, and I have like 8 hours to fill, I'll get maybe a quarter of the game done. And almost half, probably. It takes it takes a fair 2 days of straight playing to get it done most of the time, I think. I don't know. I've never completed a Half-Life. No, Half-Life Alyx. Half-Life Alyx was the first... Shit. for shit. Half-Life Alyx was the first Half-Life game I ever actually completed. I mean, there were save files that I could use, and I skipped around on the other ones to play the endings and whatnot, and I always watched them on YouTube and whatnot. But, yeah, no, that was the first one that I properly finished. Played all the way through, beginning to end. Damn it, I loved every second of it. Just about. The hand thing towards the end was a little janky. It wasn't as, like, epic and power on the, I mean, kind of spoilers for it a little bit, but I don't know, you get fancy hand things and they do things, and they're supposed to feel like epic and kind of, and they are when they work, but the problem is they didn't work all the time. So for me anyway, I was having a lot of issue with that, and it's at this, like, again, kind of, just gonna stop. There we go. Again, they're halfway across the fucking tracks. It's not, doesn't make much of a big deal. Doesn't make much of a difference, but yeah, see that thing right there? Yeah, let's just sightsee. We have some time. 25 seconds ahead. But yeah, again, some slight spoiler alert, I guess, for Half-Life Alyx. Not really, but it's supposed to be like this epic trudging through the hall, whooping ass scene toward the end, and with hand things that you're just demolishing everything that comes near you. But I couldn't do that, and I kept dying. I'm like, well, this kind of sucks. It's like this big climax. It's not the climax of the game necessarily. I mean, alright, we have some fucking issues, you and I, Car. You need to stop fucking doing that so much. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit, to be honest. My lead has been reduced from 25 seconds to, we'll figure out in a second, but probably not as good as I'd like it to be. Because, I mean, hey, 25 seconds, that could be 26 seconds. I would appreciate 26 seconds even more. 8 seconds, yeah, that's dreadful. That's proper bloody fucking dreadful, isn't it? That can eat my dick right off. Just like that. You understand? Okay? Okay, madam? Hey, oi, madam! Take your jacket off and fuck off! Yo, what was that? Oh, it was a sign. I thought it was a tunnel. God damn. And yeah, I've been on this fucking track 10 minutes. This car's gotta get some shit together. I mean, we're red, but we got 2 laps to go. I'm not pitting now. I'm just gonna drift. I'm just gonna drift the whole time. That's fine. We just gotta take it slow. Take it easy and slow and still hit things. We'll make up the difference in... This is gonna be a little intense here. I mean, as long as I can hold the lead here. But I mean, we're on lap 8 going on to 9 right now. Fuck no! Son of a bitch is gonna pass me! Look at how slow he's going! As he passes me. This is the worst, one of the worst tracks to have your fucking... Yeah, eat shit, alright? Son of a bitch, I didn't knock him out. Good enough. I mean, as long as I could just stay in front of him and not lose it completely. As we come around that... Who fucking designed that? Who put that like that? But I mean, I'm even struggling to put power to the ground because of the how fucking nutto this thing is going. Oh god, this is unreal. Tires are everything, dude. But there's nothing I could have done except take a pit when I had a half a track lead. 3 seconds behind now. Oh, lovely. Do you think? Hold on. Because I'm not going to win it anyway, and I don't really care. Because I'm not going to get a car for it because I haven't gotten all gold. I'm going to do a Hail Mary right now. He's still on here. Instead of trying to fucking scrape together some semblance of stable driving around this track, we're gonna pit, and I'm just gonna fucking gun it. I'm gonna gun it. We're gonna go. We're just gonna punch it. We're gonna lose second place to third place. Third place. He's already around the backside of the track. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fourth place. I mean, at least I could take second back. I'm almost positive of that. But I mean, if we just gun it. Let me go. Let me go. Right now. And if I just don't drive like an incompetent fucking maroon, I might be able to pull it back. That would just be the comeback of the fucking century. But I'm driving like a fucking maroon. Here we go. Here's the part where I drive like a maroon. He's coming around the inside of the hand bit there. 20 seconds behind. Alright, you're not a problem. You're no factor. Oh, get the fuck out of here, factor. Oh, I thought the track was gonna go in the other direction. Oh, I fucking hate my life. I'm an idiot. I need to practice on this track. Because I thought it was gonna start steering left. I don't know what the fuck I thought. I got so disoriented there. Alright, come on. We gotta at least take care of this dumb fuck. Are you joking? A Camaro. How the fuck does a Camaro hold up to a Nissan? Even a poorly driven Nissan. Is that a Camaro? Is that a... Yeah, it's a Camaro. Okay, I was like, is that a Mercedes? Ooh! You got me steaming out the fucking ears, boy. Oh. Oh, you got me feeling some special kind of way right now. You son of a bitch. Fucking shit. That was the biggest failure I've ever seen. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Keychain, keychain. Very cool. $3,000. Why don't you just piss on my mouth? Thank you. 4. What the fuck is that nonsense? I got sloppy. I got stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Dicks. Alright. Well, none of that. None of that shit anymore. Eat my whole ass. My asshole. Hole. Oops. I don't need to leave simulation mode to save. Save my failures. Go on. Fill up those 8 megabytes. Alright, 4-wheel drive. So all the rally cars are gonna be 4-wheel drive. Got the new Beetle. That's 4-wheel drive and 403 horsepower. 300. These are all gonna be like 300 to 400 horsepower range. Oh, excuse me. Ow. That fucking hurt. What's that? Oh, that weird car. That weird car that actually might be a good choice. I don't know, we'll see. My instinct would have been to go with this one. This one's souped up. Actually, this one, super souped up. This one is extremely souped up. I forgot this one was 4-wheel drive. Yeah, that one's probably the one we'll want to go with. Because the Skyline certainly hasn't failed me anytime recently. Even the Skyline race car. How the fuck do you lose to stock cars, even if they're souped up? The Skyline race car. Unfucking real. Unfucking believable with that shit. This is the one that always fucks up. I didn't even look at what the competition was. I'm sure it's all other kinds of cars that are going to be so much faster than I am for some reason. Oh, look at this. Okay. That's good. Alright, 5 laps in. We are almost certainly going to need to go get some fucking tires. Alright, we're whooping them all. No problem in the straightaway. Gonna be a champion this time. as long as we just play it fucking cool. Ow. We'll all be Happy Gilmore. Ow. Fuck. Easy, 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 easy. This thing actually has, okay, pretty decent traction is what I was about to say, but maybe not. Maybe better hold judgment for a second here. Man, you're gonna go far. I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight this Watergate. Cause I can't see nothing when I'm in here. Cause your crystal ball ain't so crystal clear. So why don't you sit back and wonder why? I got this fucking thorn in my side. Dude, every like Avengers battle. I gotta say, that's one thing that really turned me off to Avengers towards the last times I was watching it. I think it was with Thor Ragnarok. Where it's like no, I don't want to pit yet. Jesus. Where it's like every single boss battle, if you want to call it that, but every single major battle at the end of the fucking movie, or even some of the minor battles before then, they're like, there's like, here comes the jungle song, by fucking, is that a Led Zeppelin song? It is, right? I'm having a senpai moment. I'm pretty sure that's a Led Zeppelin song. I was like, which is a fine song. When I'm hearing it for the 8th time in your movie, I think you might want to start mixing up your soundtrack a little bit. And it's like, you can't take any battle, like when that happens, you know you're just about to see the Avengers just start fucking ripping things apart. But it's like, okay, for the 18,000th time, and it's not going to be like, oh man, this is serious, I don't know if they're going to make it this time. It's like, no, this is going to be another generic fight sequence where there's going to be some slightly amusing banter between some of the main members, and that's it. It's like, come to the land of the ice and snow, and that's the part where they start talking to each other and the music fades in the background slightly. Like, come to the land of the ice and snow, and it's like, the Hulk said something funny, and then Black Widow said something funny, and then Tony Stark said something quippy, and then they're fighting someone, and then there's a bunch of baddies getting hit all over the place. It's like, okay, fine, but like, it's just boring. It's just like, there's nothing exciting here. I don't know, man. I watched John Wick recently for the first time. I keep forgetting to mention that to Dave and Silver. They're the ones who've been bugging me to watch John Wick. I finally did. But that was like 2 weeks ago. No, shit. I mean, 3 weeks ago? Something like that. It's a good movie. I enjoyed that thoroughly. It's just a whooping everybody's ass movie. But, you know, John Wick does get scuffed up, you know, and he gets hurt, you know, he like... And also, there's not some random fucking, come to the land of the ice and snow, you know, like... Because it just doesn't fit. Especially as I understand, you know, the Avengers movies got a little darker towards the end, as, spoiler alert, motherfuckers start, like, dying left and right, so that's cool. Whatever, that's great. I bet they continued to not take their movies very seriously, which is fine. I mean, it's an Avengers movie, it's just a romp, who cares, you know, it's fine, whatever. But it's just a fucking boring romp, like, I'm not invested, I couldn't really care less. I couldn't, oh boy. You know, I couldn't really, I mean, you know, you don't want to see the characters die or anything. You want to see them live. But you have no, I mean, obviously they sowed some doubt with the last movie, because apparently some of them did die. Again, spoiler alert, but if you wanted to see it, you would have seen it by now. And honestly, if it hasn't been spoiled for you at this point, that's amazing. Because it's literally like, Luke, I am your father. Which at first was mind-blowing. And now it's like, well, obviously. No shit, it's the Star Wars thing. It's one of the most famous phrases in all of movie history. And actually, it's misquoted usually as, Luke, I am your father. I almost just did it a moment ago. It's actually, no, I am your father. Because he says something like, my father died It's like, no, I am going through puberty. Okay, what does that have to do with my father? God, is it always about you, Luke? God damn. Those are other movies that I stopped watching. The seventh Star Wars happened, and then I was like, all right, it's fine, I guess. They're getting a foothold. I mean, I was actually pretty pumped after Star Wars 7. Because I was like, all right, you know, other people, it seemed like other people were kind of hating on it because they were like, oh, it's basically, it's just A New Hope redone. And I'm like, well, it's been a hot minute since they did a Star Wars movie. It's not like they have to reintroduce you to it. You all know what Star Wars is, but there might be some new fans, you know, some even newer than I was. I was alive during the release of the prequels, whether that's for ill or for good or ill, I don't know, but I mean it is, because they don't look half bad compared to what fucking Ryan Johnson and what's his face cranked out for 8 and 9. Holy shit. And then I'm surprised to go and see like Ryan Johnson actually makes halfway decent things when he's not making a Star Wars movie. You know, like he wrote that episode of Breaking Bad. Was, I think, right? Ozymandias? The one where gets fucking thrown in the face and Walter cries. I think that was him who wrote that. I know he wrote at least one Breaking Bad episode, and he's done I think a movie since on his own. It was like it was starring Daniel Craig, James Bond, you know, the current James Bond, not as James Bond, but as some like something. Okay, getting that pit stop. You fucking eat my ass, game. You fuck. Did it just say I'm pitting in? Yeah, I know I'm pitting in. What, are you pitting me? Yeah, well, I have the 50-second lead. Let me get this taken care of before I lose it all because my fucking car takes a ginormous donkey dick dump on my face. But anyway, what the frick was I saying? What the heck was I saying? Whoa, we going down here, boys. Woo! Damn, woof. Pulling some vertical G's. Oh yeah, thank you for just launching me into that wall. Much obliged. Appreciate it. Alright, we should be good and golden for the rest of this race. Now we're on lap 6. What was it called when you pit? Lapping in? Or not lapping in? I'll have to ask Nems next time. We're chucking it in, boys. We're chucking it in. It's pitting in, but we're locking it this lap, or we're... I don't remember. I'll have to ask Nems next time when I think of it. Duh. Did it to myself again. Oh yeah, so Ryan Johnson, Daniel Craig. But yeah, I haven't seen that movie yet, but apparently it's super good, and he made it after the fact, after Star Wars. And it seems like sometimes the guy knows what he's fucking talking about when it comes to directing. Like he's talking about camera angles and shit and soundtracks and everything and scene blocking, and I'm like, damn. I mean, I guess Star Wars 8 or whichever one he did wasn't, I guess, technically bad by he crossed the line, the you know, the conversational line. Oh, he's not you know, I mean, generally a well put together movie, just a horrible plot, and in that regard not well put together. But you know, I wouldn't even know. I never went and saw it. But you know, I generally like to make assessments for myself. This was one that I said, okay, how much fucking time am I gonna spend sitting here 5-6 hours watching these 2 Star Wars movies? Already not a huge fan of Star Wars. Never was my biggest thing. I'm more of a fan of Star Trek, honestly, if you even want to think about comparing the two, but I think you can. I mean, you can compare things that aren't exactly alike. That's called contrasting, actually. And people act like it's the worst thing ever to do. That's where the phrase, it's apples to oranges comes from. I'm like, yeah, but you can compare them though, right? They have a few things in common and a lot of things different. That's why you compare them. Or you contrast them. They're fruits. They're both fruits, that's obvious. So that's something they have in common. That's a comparison that can be made. One is red, typically. One is orange, typically. That's a contrast. See how that works? Did anybody teach you Venn diagrams as a child? It's the area in the middle is what they have in common. The areas on the outside is what they have separate. So it's like red, yellow, red, orange. But I mean, grapefruits can be red. Okay, that's not what I'm going on about. The point is, what is the point? What was even the point? Or what is the point of anything? I'm about to lap everybody. Oh yeah, but spending my time watching the Star Wars movies. Already not my favorite. Already hearing horrible things about them. Already not really caring that much. Already not trying to go into something let down. Like, I will just... I mean, if a movie gets bad enough reviews, like sometimes I'll want to watch it just because it's that morbid curiosity. Like The Room. I've never seen The Room in its entirety. I do intend to someday watch it with my friends or someone, or even by myself, honestly. I do intend to watch it someday, just out of morbid curiosity, to watch the whole thing. In the meantime, I've watched like the highlight reels that take care of it in like 8 minutes, and that's probably all I'll really need, because I already have the gist. It's a horrible movie. Just kidding. Honestly, obviously kidding. It's the best movie of our generation. And I'm just jealous. I'm just jealous of the other white guy with long black hair. Totally. His acting skills are on point. But look at that fucking turn I just took there. Holy shit. That felt good. But yeah, like, I'm only willing to subject myself to shit so much. Like, if people are saying this is absolute garbage, and I see the points that cause them to say that, and I've already been spoiled on the movies anyway. I got spoiled pretty early on for Rise of Skywalker, whatever the middle one was. I think it was Rise of Skywalker. And so I was like, oh, okay. And then I got spoiled on and I hadn't seen it yet. And so I was like, but I was still like in the realm of like, maybe I'll see it eventually. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, or we won't. And I didn't until the 9th movie came out. Which, was that a J.J. Abrams one, or did he did the 7th one, right? Because he just had to get his fucking hands on every single sci-fi IP at that period. Or just always does, I guess. Before they offer any IP to anybody, they gotta go to J.J. Abrams and get approval. For him to, you know, yeah, it's fine, he can have it. Wait! No, it's fine, he can have it. Alright. But, yeah, thank you, excuse me. Bye-bye. Lapping you. And here comes these boys. Here comes this boy. Alright, not as clean as last time. Not as clean as last time, but that's okay. Ow, okay. Thank you. Watch for that curb. I'm acting as if I need to pass all these guys. I don't, but I feel like I should, though. Again, a personal triumph. Funny corner. Oof. Rough times, rough times. I'm about to. I'm coming for you, bitch. Ah, goddamn. Well, I think I'm gonna at least pass the yellow. I shouldn't say anything. Last time I thought I was gonna get first place, and I got, like, last. Because I suck. Fourth. Which kind of rhymes like, sounds like first, but... Almost. Gotta pass him. There you go. Close enough. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so by the time the last movie came out and I got spoiled on that one, I was like, oh, that's fucking horrible. That's such a horrible thing. Horrible way to end it. So at that point I was completely disinterested in watching it, and I still am. I don't intend to watch the new Star Wars movies because I just don't care. And I compare it with Star Trek, in that Star Trek is the more, if you're gonna be splitting hairs about realism between these two obviously science fiction titles, I'm gonna say that, you know, the more realistic of the two would be Star Trek, you know, if you were to compare the two. I'm gonna do this one first because this fucking track always finds a way to eat my ass, so we're gonna do this one first. Get it out of the way and then we'll go to Laguna Seca. 15 laps, let's go. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. But yeah, so that's the whole situation with those. How the hell did I get onto Star Wars? 3, 2, 1, yay! I don't think I'm gonna have an issue this time. Everybody else is slow as all heck. And it's confirmed this time. Slow as heck and heck. And you're already in the grass, my dude. You GTO looking prick. But it's these tight areas and these corners. This shit fucks me up. But I mean, special stage route has them too. Just not as much. A lot more open, high-speed areas. Yeah. Itchy chin. Yeah, I have no idea how I got onto the topic of Star Wars. I do not recall. Yeah, I can't even think of it. At least we have these two straightaways. Oh yeah. The guitar in this song is pretty epic. I've been practicing a little bit of guitar. I can play one of the songs. It's one of the songs in this game, which is the one that plays during like arcade mode or go race. So the one that plays when I'm picking a race here. It plays immediately when I show back up. There's like a really simple background guitar thing going on there. I'm gonna try and play it next time. I don't know how well it'll be picked up. And it might drown out the music a little bit because it's designed to sidechain or duck. That is to say, the game gets quieter when I make noise, which you'll probably notice. Every time I talk, kind of moves it. The sound of the game kind of moves out of the way, so you don't get slaughtered with sound. I'm on a crusade, a mission to teach every streamer that tip. Because there are so many streamers who have so much noise going on all the time. And, you know, as far as loudness, they might be good. You know, there's a lot of loud noise going, you know, there's a lot of sound coming at the viewer, but when it's all together, that is you're talking, the game is happening, maybe your friends are talking, which people love to talk over each other these days, I've noticed. I don't know why. I don't know where this random trend is, but everybody is really talking over each other. I don't know if that's a thing that anybody else has noticed, but like, it's super common for people to just straight up talk over you. I mean, that's happened most of my life. Most people just talk over me. And I'm like, all right, dick, fine. I guess what you have to say is more important. Unlikely, but go for it. I mean, if someone's bleeding, like, yes, please talk over me. Like, hey guys, someone's bleeding and they lost their arm. I'm like, how dare you speak over me? You know, like, obviously not. But like, most of the time it's just like, hey, did you hear about that new model of toilet? Like, you talked over that for that? You know, because I see, and I think a lot of it might just have to do with like stream delays or like Zoom delays, because a lot of people are doing things over the internet now, and there's that half a second to second delay. I think most of the times I've seen it, yeah, it's a result of some sort of latency online, because in that case you just really can't help it. But hey, this song says, I can't help it, I need it, just one more to satisfy. Well, yeah, I don't know, I feel like that's become more common though, even in real life. I don't know. People tend to be dicks. To satisfy. Can't help it, that moment feels real. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oof. Yeesh. Stutters are still halfway decent. Alright. We're getting it down a little bit. We're getting better. We're getting better. This has been such a stream of consciousness stream that I do not recall what the fuck I was saying before I brought up the thing about people talking over one another. Like, I have just been moving from topic to topic. Oh boy. Oh, that's unhealthy. Alright, we're on lap 5 out of 15. Watch me suck at Laguna Seca. No good. I'm gonna try and make it to lap 8 without getting tires. Without chucking in or popping in or sucking in or whatever the fucking thing that Nem's called. Whatever the technical term is for taking a pit stop. We call it pitting in. Dude, you see that drift? It's too unfortunate that it ended up in a wall. It's weird, I was getting no vibrations on the controllers. But yeah, that's what this kind of has to be when I'm doing this by myself, because I don't enjoy streams that are just dead silent. I go to streams, I go to twitch.tv, I go to youtube.com, I go to TikTok. I don't usually watch TikToks unless they're a specific thing, but but I go to these websites to get content, not to sit and have nothing happen. Because, I mean, that's kind of a waste of bandwidth, kind of a waste of electricity. So I like to offer as much great banter and chatting and random topics and random info in this as much, or throughout as much time as possible. Besides the fact that I'm also trying to avoid a copyright claim on this video slash stream slash VOD, whatever you want to call it. So I'm talking over the music. But also I'm here by myself, so I'm, you know, gotta talk to myself. So, which I think I'm strangely good at. Like, I just keep keep thinking about, like, oh, this is somebody watching in a VOD. Hello, somebody watching in a VOD. Is it who's the one who was watching VODs, watching the Gran Turismo VODs? I remember your name. I remember your name. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't Mimi, right? Mimi Parader. He's in. Is he? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're still watching. And be sure to smash that like button in the face. Alright, I'm on lap 7 and my tires are absolute volcano ash. So let's go ahead and lap it next time. Let's lapis lazuli, which is the beautiful color of Godzilla this day. Look at this gorgeous car. I take for granted how nice this car is. If I saw a blue Nissan Skyline GTR in real life, with the stock rims. You know the rims I'm talking about. You know the ones. Those thin spokes, not thin, but you know, like that spokes, and they're kind of bulging out from the rim. And if it was in this blue, untouched, except for maybe an aftermarket spoiler. Well, no, I mean the spoiler that's on there is fine, but if I just saw one of these rolling around town, I would stop whatever I'm doing and probably stare at it awkwardly and then watch as it drives away and I never see it again. Probably would be the most likely outcome. But what I would want to do is go up to it and fucking kiss it. Oh Jesus! And I'm just ramming it into walls and shit. Yeah, it's weird how it says I'm pitting in. Like, yeah, I know. No, dude, if I was gonna kiss any car, it'd be a Supra, but this is a close runner-up. Let's go. Now, I have seen a GTR, like just the plain GTR, like the Nissan, like the successor to this one. 2008-ish, probably 2010-ish, maybe somewhere around there. But just the ones that came out after the Skyline series. I guess it's technically a spiritual successor to the Skyline, and it does still carry the GTR badge, but it's just GTR. Just the Nissan GTR, but that one is sick, and I have seen one or two of those driving around. Also a Lotus Elise in my neighborhood, or in my area, a little bit up a ways. And I'm like, I don't know what to do to properly express my love for these vehicles. I would very much like to approach the owner and be like, can I just stare at this for a second? Could you just drive out of this parking lot really, really slowly? Ooh, careful. Like, can I give you $5 and you just go back inside and get something while I stare awkwardly at your car? It'll make it less awkward if you're inside. You know what I mean? If you're fine with it, you know, we'll just both sit here and stare at your car, but I just don't want it to be awkward. I feel like it's already awkward. I'm offering you money to go back in the store so I can stare at your car. There's nothing not awkward about that. I don't know, I love your car. And you're probably a pretty chill person. Or an asshole. I don't know. Now, I do run the detailing business. And I would be more than... Now, I don't stick business cards on windshields, because... Especially for cars like that, because I don't need to be touching your car without permission at that point. And I mean, I shouldn't be touching anybody's car without permission, frankly. Lifting up windshield wipers and putting shit in, sticking shit in the windowsills. I hate that. You know, like don't do that. If you really need it, stand out in the parking lot and talk to people. Like if you're gonna be ballsy enough to fucking put your, I mean, like that's sort of a skimp out at the last second to like, hey, I do auto detailing and I'm trying to get business, so I'm handing out, or I'm putting business cards out on people's cars. It's like, well, that's intelligent because it, you know, it gets them at their cars. They're at their cars. You know, every person you advertise to is gonna have a car to be detailed, or will most likely have that car. That car will most likely be theirs, and they can detail it. Barring the occasional rental and the occasional, I'm borrowing this from my friend. Ask him, you know, bug him about it, or I'll give him the card, and then I never do because I forgot, because I'm a person and people forget things, right? Barring those instances, you know, most of the people that you're advertising to and giving your card to, or putting the card on, their car, you know, is going to be in the market potentially for a detail, or at the very least is in a position to be in the market for a detail. They at least have a car. That's the first step. Don't advertise to people who don't have a car. Unless maybe they have a scooter or a motorcycle or a van or whatever else. A bike, you know, a bicycle. You can detail a bicycle. It's totally possible. And rather easy to do. But, you know, if you're gonna do that, go out into the parking lot, stand out there, and hand them to the actual person. It's more personal. It's daunting, and I'll probably never do it myself because I'm way too awkward for that, but for any business, you know, if you're gonna do, you know, go out into a parking lot and put flyers out on people's cars, they'll appreciate it much more if you, I mean, they probably won't appreciate it if you hand them the thing if they're not interested. They'll probably be like, no thank you. And of course you'll probably need to get permission from the place you're at first. Putting him in the windshield is an easy way to be like, here I am, here's a card, and I'm out of here, you know? And then you'll have a bunch of people who hate you, a manager at the store who might get a complaint, and then he'll hate you. And then you might get a couple leads. You might get out of a parking lot of 100 people, you'll probably get, I mean 10, probably maybe. But most parking lots don't have 100 people, so you're probably gonna get a parking lot of, you know, 30 or 40 people, and you'll probably get 3, 4 leads, maybe, if you're lucky. And they might not even pan out. They might say, it's a little pricey, thanks anyway. Or, let me shop around, or, oh, let me ask the wife. You'll never hear from them again. You will never, ever hear from them again. Whenever they say, let me ask the wife, I have never heard from anybody who told me, let me go ask the wife. Or let me ask my husband, or let me ask my spouse, or my significant other, or whatever. You're never gonna hear from them again. Do not expect it. If they call back, then your expectations are low, and consider it a miracle. And savor it, because it probably won't happen again anytime soon. Same for, oh, we'll be in contact soon, or I'll get back to you shortly. I'll let you know tomorrow. Tomorrow will come and go. You will not hear from them. Hell, you might even go and try and follow up with them like a week later. I've given people a whole week to get back to me until I'm like, hey, how's it going? You still interested? And sometimes it's, yeah, man, I just got one more thing I gotta take care of, and then I'll let you know. Or, oh, I gotta get this car, or this car is still in the shop, or whatever. Or, oh, I forgot, sorry, let me ask them, or whatever. And then you don't hear back ever again. And I don't follow up a second time usually. I leave it at that. If it's a super important thing, you know, like a big quote-unquote account, I don't know if you'd call it an account in this instance, it's rather small business, but it's just good business. But you know, if it's a big job that you really want, maybe a second time just to be safe, which is your total third time in contact with the customer. After that, don't bother, just leave it. All right, 24 seconds behind, 2 laps to go. I'm getting a little bit shredded on those tires, so we'll be gentle. We'll be careful. Be gentle, kudasai. Yamate kudasai. I don't know what that means, by the way. I hope it doesn't mean suck my dick, please. That would be mighty interesting if it did. Anyway. Yeah, you'll never hear from them again, blah, 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 blah. What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, I feel like there was another example I had in my head, but I think I got the point across that, like, most of the time, no. Most of the time, definitely not. Yo, you pitting in? You pitting? He's pitting, boys. Let's go. Will I ever take this turn properly? And I zoned out like the last 4 laps. I've just been kind of killing it, if I'm honest. All right, 14. We still have 2 full laps to do though after this. 14 and then 15. Whoa. But I mean, we should have a substantial lead over that guy. Yeah. Hopefully, because we're getting rough here. He might pass us here, but that's fine. I do not care. I care a little bit, but yeah, 42 seconds. No way in hell. And he's still in the lead. That means everybody else is way further behind. I mean, coming up on these guys, I may or may not lap them. If anything, maybe on the straightaway, but these turns are getting mighty squirrely. I should have probably done one more pit stop, but I don't think it's in I don't think it's in race losing territory. It's in drifting territory. Shit! That's a clip, for sure. I don't think I'm ever gonna take that turn correctly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh dearie. Oh dear. Oh ma'am, you are please holding the line for me, sir. Alright, one more to go. We got this. If I lose a 40-second lead inside of a 1 minute 30 lap, I'm gonna shit on my bed. 38 seconds. Yeah, if there was any more than one more lap, I'd be in that pit lane faster than you can say. Pit stop. Hey, Tiny, you gonna clean his windshield? Pit stop. Guido, you will have your chance. You will have your chance. Easy, Guido, you will have your chance. Uno for the money, duo for the show. Try to get ready and cuatro to... I can't believe it. Go! Doc, the flag means go. Remember the flag? Here we go. Go. Doc, what are you doing, man? Oh dear, seems as though I'm off to a poor start. And here I go into this corner again. And my tires are utterly torn to shreds. Oh god. Utterly torn to shreds. Transition edit to live. Oh, here we go. Okay, woo. Alright, can I keep this fucker from staying behind me? Staying behind. Not that it matters. Staying behind. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, staying alive. Staying alive. We're staying alive. That probably sounded weird and gross. Weird and gross and creepy. Alright. Laguna Seca. And then you can stick a fork in me. I'm done for the night. This has been a good stream. Been talking and Christopher walking and talking. Ain't nothing going on but talking rap song. What? Alright. Give me just a second. Give me one more second. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah. Give me just a second. Yeah. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Now here we go. Oh, I also learned how to play that too. It's one of my favorite guitar phrases of all fucking time. I could listen to it 100 times. It doesn't get... I have listened to it 100 times and it never gets old. I fucking love it. I don't know what it is about it. It is just... mwah, magnificent. Alright, 10 laps. Aiming to pit on 5 or 6, obviously. Hopefully we can take this nice and easy. Ow. Alright, you've chosen death. I'm getting vibes from this, like this is gonna be the one to cause issue. Oh god. Whatever makes me think that. It's a goddamn corkscrew. Oh Jesus. With this friggin' corkscrew, man. And it is at this point that the Laguna Seca staff would kindly escort me off the track. Like, okay. Do you even know how to drive? Did you pass your S license? No, I haven't. Okay? It's fucking impossible. I swear to you. But look at what these guys are about to do. Look at them all. They're going crazy. Arrest them. Arrest this man. Arrest him. At least the brakes on this are good. Jesus. This summer, the Nissan Skyline is back and better than ever. Dude, if they re-release the Nissan, if they re-release Godzilla with a couple features, I mean, the GTR is pretty damn close to a Skyline. It is a damn faithful recreation of the Skyline. And I mean, it's got a hand-built engine, and I mean, it's like 6 digits. The cost. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I actually have a bad feeling about this. Because I'm not getting such a substantial lead, and I'm going to have to pit at some point. Stop with that. Motherfucker. Who put that stupid lip there? If I don't get gold on this, we're doing it again. I give a fuck. I mean, I have only been live for about 4 hours. I didn't need it to make... I wasn't going to make it an extremely long stream. Extremely long stream. But I you know, I'm not at the point of like, oh, just I can't do another second of this. I mean, we'll see. We'll see by the time I'm done. Maybe I'll feel horrible and want to commit Sudoku real quick, but we'll take the evening as it comes. Take what comes. Take what comes. Feel the wind in your hair. Feel the rush way up here. We're walking the wire. Love. Alright. Ah, itchy. 5 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Almost 5 seconds, rather. Alright. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Okay, 4.6 seconds. Don't hit the thing. No, I just broke poorly, that's all. It's gotta be before the thing. The thing! The thing! .3 seconds. We just take that corkscrew a little bit better. I don't think we'll have an issue. Alright. Clean turn. I appear to be the only one capable of taking that turn relatively cleanly. Relatively cleanly. Speaking of relatively cleanly, my ass is clean. All right, a good line. Running a good line here. We're already on lap 4. 5.6 second lead. See what happens when you just drive the friggin' track and stop trying to cut. I mean, I'm not really trying to cut half the time. It's not. I wouldn't dare say that I'm that. Like I'm preemptively trying to fucking make cuts on the track. Like, no, it's just because I turned too early. See? See what I do? 6.7 seconds, surprisingly. Alright, and before... Here we go. Alright. In through the corkscrew. Out through the corkscrew. T3. Doesn't mean anything to me, really. Not taking my times. Oh. I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling. So I'm taking my time on my ride. There we go. Alright, let's get that lead. Let's get that lead, son. That lead we need. I mean, we're on lap 5, and my tires are still, like, dark-ish orange. Now, I think around lap 7, we'll definitely want to think about taking the pits. Unfortunately, it's a super long pit road, so we're gonna need to consolidate a little bit and figure out what we're doing before we do it. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. 8 seconds ahead still. Not too bad, not too bad. The more we do that drifting nonsense, the more fucking piss off the neighbors and also get our cheeks clapped. 8.7 seconds. I think it fluctuates depending on where we are. I didn't do much to lose it that I haven't done already. Ah. Like, I'm not trying to do any of that stuff. This is totally my negligence. .166. This looks like a great opportunity to get a lead. See what I see? See what I mean when I said relatively clean? It's never perfectly clean. Absolutely not. Alright, 6. Our front right tire is getting a little shoddy. Shoddy with a body. Shoddy with a body. 8.9 seconds. Into the fucking sand for the umpteenth trillion time. There. Not into that goddamn sand again. I probably lost all my lead that I just gained from that straightaway run. I'm running straight away. Yeah, I can already feel that it's starting to lose it a little bit. 8 seconds. Still holding. I would say pit this time would be a good idea. We're going from 6 to 7, which will give us less time to catch up. But I don't think we'll need to catch up so much as long as I don't royally fuck up anything between here and the pit road, which is that turn before the final turn. We need to make sure we're aware of that. Ugh. I'll take a harsh, drastic, crazy fucking maneuver around the corkscrew. Here we go. We're setting ourselves up for a good lead. That should just allow a couple people to get past, and then I should be able to run right past them. So here we go. In you go. Take it. Go sometime today, please. Please. This is not a fucking Sunday drive here. Got a deadline to meet. This is not a watch. This is a wristband. All right, there goes 1. Tires in. Down we go. 2, 3, 4. Last guy again. I don't want to call him no factor. Last guy got called no factor. Fucking ate me for lunch. We're catching up. We're back into the action. Fifth place. And most of these guys are probably going to pit at least once before the end of the race too. So I think we're in good shape right now. Look at them. They're going into the sand, getting my clean Godzilla all dirty. It's clean even though I mashed into like 7 walls. I'm driven in the sand most of this race. 3, fuck 3, huh? Alright, we're catching up. We're back with them. Back with the main crowd. It's that uppity bitch at the front that we're gonna have to worry about. Ooh, bumper. Bumper to bumper, such a fail. Stuck in jail, my truck's a sail. About time I bring the rusty nail. Here we go. Back in second place. In through the corkscrew, not hitting any walls. Here's that pesky little motherfucker. Thought he could take first place forever. I don't think so, sonny boy. I've got the newer Skyline. The brand new 1999 Skyline. Bow down to me, son. Bow down. Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Jumped ahead a little bit, jumped ahead, jumped the gun. Mother Superior jumped the gun. That's alright, that's okay. We'll get him. We'll get him because you're my boy. God, nothing kills that better than a voice crack. You're my. Nope, I'm not hitting it. You're my boy. There we go. I'm your daddy. Oh God, fucking ugly. That is an ugly voice. Eat shit, son. Woo. I ain't your daddy. I'm your uncle. All right. Now there's just to hold it for 2 laps. Well, the rest of this lap, and then another lap, and then another lap. So 2 and change. And to not do stupid shit like that. That's the stupid shit that they're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be doing clean, good boy maneuvers through the corkscrew. Just like that. I mean, it wasn't as clean as it could be, but god damn it, it was pretty. It's pretty, you gotta admit that's pretty. See what a different... Oh, 144 was my pit stop lane. Or my pit stop lap. That's why. I was gonna say, see what a difference it makes when you have new tires? It's negligible, but when you're trying to keep the car on the road, it's always helpful to have good tires. And if you don't keep the car on the road, you're going to be subject to... Are they all pit? Did they all pit? They all fucking took the pits. Every single one except that one that's passing by who I'm not even the slightest bit concerned about. Fast forward 10 seconds. I fucking lost? This is bullshit. Alright. I got something in my eye. I have like a sty on my right eye. Like weeks. I don't know where they come from or where they go. But I do feel like Cotton Eye Joe when I got a fucking sty. Trying to take that alcohol on the cotton swab and go like, woo. Is that why they call him Cotton Eye Joe? He's like, yo, I need to clean my eyes with some alcohol. That sounds like a horrible idea. Sounds like a fucking bloody dreadful idea. A literally bloody dreadful idea. And takes me into the pit stop. I'm like, no, I don't want to go there. No, our table's broken. Watch the wall. Mind your manners. Mind your testicles. Here we go. This is the super good boy lap. This is a super epic lap. They're gonna win it all lap. They're gonna take it home lap. But we are the champions lap. But who gives a fuck what we do to the tires? This is the last lap. Here we go, fam. Here we go. I was driving through the sand lap. The epic, perfect corkscrew lap. Alright, not perfect, but nonetheless, did you see this swinging about I'm doing? Like I'm trying to deliver a goddamn tofu dinner? Winner, winner, tofu dinner. No. Winner, winner, goddamn chicken dinner. P to be like, winner, winner, tofu dinner. Get the fuck out of here. I win, bitch. Victory! Screech! She hit the wall a little bit there. It's okay. Man, I was getting a little worried about that in the middle. It's okay. What do I win? If it is any variety, if it's any variety of a Subaru Impreza, probably not a Toyota Celica. If it's any variety of a Skyline or a Subaru Impreza, I am just gonna click the X. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna click the X. Come on. Give me something good for my troubles. Ooh. It's an Impreza. Okay, it's a Lancer. I mean, I guess. That's pretty good. Another one you can't buy, so. Had to win it at some point somewhere. Makes sense to be on the 4-wheel drive championship. Well, I cannot complain about that. Again, cannot complain about a free car. I mean, I can. I have shown that I can. I am definitely capable and fully willing and prepared to complain about a free car in this game, but play the clip. I don't have the clip, but there's plenty of clips, I'm sure, existing within hours of footage that I did not care to go through because I'm lazy. Not really. I'm lazy. Anyway, good looking stuff. Good looking out. Good to see you. Good to have you. I guess I'll have that to play us out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to be it from me for today. because it is 11 o'clock. Most likely no stream tomorrow. More than likely plenty of streams, maybe Wednesday, Friday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, but it's going to be something, and it's probably going to be cool or at least tolerable on a scale from kill me to fuck me. It's going to be somewhere in the middle, most likely. So, yeah, plan for it. I don't think I'm going to raid anybody because chat's been pretty quiet recently, so I don't think there's anybody here. So I think we're just going to go ahead and end it here. So this was a good time, and I will thank you for watching, and see you next time. But I can't see, the problem is as lovely and beautiful as that music is, it's playing on the desktop, and I need another song to play on the desktop. I can't mute the desktop, otherwise the song won't play. So I had to do that. We'll listen to some of Isamu Hira's beautiful compositions next time. Next. No, just stop making noise. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, hold on. Stop, because I don't want to get copyright struck. I don't want to get absolutely destroyed. I did save, right? I did save. I did, yeah. Okay. I most certainly did. Alright, let's close that so it doesn't go into replay mode. As I was saying before, I was so gosh dang rudely interrupted. Have a good day, have a good night. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.